What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Chem Nation Show, the greatest shiny hunting community in all of YouTube. How's it going, everybody? We got Fork in the chat. Ultimatron Jonathan is here. We got Jessica. We got Zombor. Luca's here. Johnny. Hell's a poppin'. How's it going? We got Tack. We got Potato Head. Sasuke is here. We got Alex. Big Cheese. Only thing Chem stars early is hassling Pepple. I mean, good morning. Yeah, that's a good sentence. Caleb, what's going on? We got Dante, we got Gengar, we got LMS, The Vesh is here, Rasazi, Pikachu, Villy, good to see you, Justin, Jonas, Hefty, how's it going, Hefty? We got Calzone Pizza in the chat as well. As you can see, we've got ourselves a polar Vivian hunt starting off for today, and then from there, I've got a Cacnea Outbreak, and that Cacnea that's been giving me big troubles. We're gonna get it today, alright? We are gonna get it. Yasno, what's going on? I got redemption for that sign. Oh, you got it back. Good, Rasazi. Good. What am I doing? Making a sandwich is what I'm doing. These months were really busy for you, Alex. And is it kind of slowed down, or is it still pretty busy, or what? Still looking for a decent raid here. I'm running low on Herba Mystica, but I got the weekend. I'm gonna be spending some time on the weekend trying to grind up some more herbs for these hunts. Anyone get new shinies yesterday? We got a few yesterday here on the channel. Oh, new command, by the way. I think channel members and up and above can use it. It's !SVDex. That should give you a link to a spreadsheet in which you can see what my Living Dex progress is. If it works. There you go. I think that works. Click the link and see if it works. I hope I didn't give you all like access to my account though. But there you go. You can see what kind of shinies I have and which ones I need. For Scarlet and Violet anyway. It doesn't include the form decks or whatever. Oh, you got 2 polar patterns. Hey, nice. Nice on the 2 polar patterns. We're gonna go and get this polar pattern, and then any leftover time on the sandwich, we'll go back and try to get those Scythers again that I missed. You got Shiny Varoom. Congrats on the Shiny Varoom. Some of the shinies, yeah, have some of the marks. You got Calmness, Lunchtime, Cloudy. Good, nice. Anything but the uncommon mark, pretty much, I'm happy to have. The uncommon mark is like a slap in the face. Yeah, 2 shiny polars. I figured that's what you meant. Appreciate your highlighting the red unhuntable Pokemon. There you go. Yeah, I had to do that. I had to, because it's not huntable, right? It doesn't include like the new Pokemon, like the Walking Wake and any of the newly revealed Pokemon. Hold on now. That's the shiny already. There's shiny Vivian already. Come on now. Come on, look at that. Oh man, we're gonna sport and smack it. How hard was it to find Tynamo? It was a pain in the behind. I don't like the Tynamo hunt. Come on now, that was really fast. Let's give it a big smack, and then we'll catch it. Yeah, you like that Big Cheese, don't you? Alright, here we go. Let's throw it into the Pokeball. It took me longer to figure out how to connect to my Pokemon Go account again than it did to find the shiny. What do you think about the Quantum Realm? It's nice. I mean, it's really beautiful, but I actually, like, how much time do we got left in the sandwich? 28 minutes left in the sandwich. I think we did pretty good there. Yeah, the Quantum Realm's nice. It's a nice little getaway location, but I do kind of prefer to be, you know, in the regular realm. I didn't try to connect again. I think what you have to do And what I figured out, at least what I determined for myself, is I already have my accounts linked. You gotta, on the Switch, click connect to go, and then while it's connecting, you open up your postcards, and then you click send. I don't know. I don't even know if you have to click connect to Pokemon Go on the Switch or not, but that's how I sent the postcard this morning. Difference to the shiny or not? Well, the Vivians, they are all huntable except for the Pokeball form. And the only difference really is the actual, like, body of the bug itself changes. Not the wings. Playing PLA, yeah, and you have 2 shiny Pokemon already. So how long ago did you start that game? Yeah, join a musical group and get some money this summer before the 11th grade. You're joining a musical group. That sounds fun. As many people know, and including Big Cheese, I occasionally like to sing on the channel, and I am quite talented at it. So, yeah, going for Scyther, because we already got Vivian, so... Is that how you say it? Vivian? Like the name? Now I'm thinking I'm saying it wrong again. Can you send over 1 postcard per day? Yes, you can only send 1 postcard to the Switch per day. And I think it ticks over at midnight or something, but you can't change your Switch date, 'cause I think it goes by your Pogo. So if you were, like, say, live streaming past midnight... oh, thanks for the subscribe. I'm not sure how I should pronounce your name, but thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Vivian. So... yeah, like, you could send a postcard and hunt it, like, at 11:30 at night, and then once it passes midnight, you could send over another postcard and continue hunting, but... Yeah. Tyler's in here. Shining Umbreon, getting some Zorua shinies. We'll have to continue Zorua at some point next week. 24 hours from when you send it. Does it go 24 hours? I heard that it was after midnight. As soon as it hits midnight. And people have told me specifically that they've, you know, sent a postcard just before midnight and then sent another one just after midnight. So I think it goes by midnight. I'm not sure. Was Razzie in the chat? I must have missed Razzie's message. Apparently Razzie always sends me pictures and I missed them, according to him anyway. You caught an XXL Scyther the other day. Very nice, man. I got my Pikachu, my surfing Pikachu, with the water Terra type from the event with the Mightiest mark. It also has the Jumbo mark. I Jumbo hunted it. What's up, Skrillbo? How's it going? Yeah, you feel bad your high-level Pogo account was hacked. No, it was banned or deactivated. Oh, man. I wonder if there'd be, like, a way to appeal that. I'm guessing they probably don't care. I left, you didn't notice me right away, took it personally. Alright, Razzie. The fact that you take it personally means you're a very smart man, because you know the truth. Oops. Should I have continental pattern, yet it is still polar today, but did you send a postcard? Like, did you send a continental postcard? Because it won't switch until you send a new postcard, I think. I have no idea. The truth has been spoken. The truth of that Razzie is great. Razzie is a YouTube. And he's good. Yeah. Oh, counter. That's right. That's right. Where's your 20 bucks? Did you make some kind of a bet? Yeah. Oh, where's the face pic? Yeah. Razzie sent me an actual picture of himself, according to him. And if it was really him, like, holy cow, man. You guys, if you ever see Razzie's face, like, you'd never be able to leave his live stream. It's so good. What's your favorite mon? Okidoki, Monkey Dory, or the bird? I like the I like the Okie Dokie, but I think the bird, whatever the bird's name is, it seems to be getting a whole lot of love. Like, people seem to like that one the best. What's up, Cena? How's it going? Decision was final. Oh, you gotta restart again? Ugh, that's so frustrating. That is super frustrating that that happened. Okie Dokie's your favorite? Yeah. Oh, you gotta run, Julia. You can't stay long. Okay. Thanks for popping in, though. Like, I do appreciate even for those of you who can't, you know, stay for very long. Even though you come in and say hi or whatever, it makes me feel good. Okie dokie, artichoke. Or, as we say here, okie dokie, Santa Smokey. Wait, Doge meme with a 6-pack? You love old Pokemon. Yeah, so you like the older ones, not like the babies. Like, you like Drampa probably the best. Look at this. We already got, like, within 2 minutes, well, after I caught the thing, after I caught the shiny Vivian, we still had, like, 28 minutes on the sandwich. So, we're hunting Scyther now. On the bug sandwich. Okie dokie, Smokey Bear. Yeah, okie dokie, Santa Smokey is the term. If there's a place I could post my friend code to get more friends, yeah, in our Discord server we can do that. I need to start collecting some more Vivian patterns. I would love to do the elegant pattern in the near future. So that I think that's from Japan. The icy snow version is really cool. I like the ooh. Oh man, that stinks. Oh, my wife just texted me. And I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say. Nervous day of a risk of tornadoes. Oh, high winds all day. Yikes. Big Cheese, are tornadoes like a common sort of occurrence there? Like, sometimes where I live we get a tornado warning, but I've never seen one in my life, so. Oh, Japanese Pavilion. No, that's right. I wanted to do the Japanese Vivian, and I wanted to do Icy Snow or whatever, which is a really nice one. You have an elegant you can trade to me. No, I want a shiny hunted in my game. So I would need somebody who has spun a Japanese Pokestop and got a gift from a Japanese Pokestop. I'd need somebody to send me a gift or whatever. Not common there. Seen a mini tornado is trippy. Yeah, we've had some tornado warnings here. Seldom, but I've never seen anything happen as a result. There's a shiny Scyther. There we go. Let's get it. Where did he go? Come on now. There we go. Look at this. 14 minutes in. This is our second shiny of the day. Let's spore it. Let's smack it. Let's catch it. You ever had an earthquake? Never. Never. There it is. Yeah, that's the hefty slogan. Shiny Cornholio flexing 4 months. Thank you for the 4 months, man. I do really appreciate that. Pink Neck Scyther, that's right. Line coming through, ripped through Texas last night. Tore a few Easters ago. Oh, it did some damage. Yikes. I hope everything. I hope you're safe, Big Cheese. I hope it. You know. I hope everything goes okay with you, man. Yeah, that's worry. Like, I mean, if they've happened in the past and done damage, I can understand why you'd be a little nervous there. Shiny Scissor's good, yeah. So now I got Scyther. I gotta get Scissor too. I mean, you can't hunt for Scissor really in the game, but I can get a second Scyther. I can look for a second one. Started 10th grade, I changed 2 teachers. Science one is good. Finally a male teacher, but the English one, a foreign language is terrible. I have no problems in English, my friends. Why do you care if it's a male teacher, though? Yeah, that I had a foreign teacher in university, and I had to drop the class because his writing was so messy on the board, and his accent was really thick, so I couldn't like read his writing and I couldn't understand him, and I felt bad. I had to drop the class though. Concrete block store bathroom central unit if need to be. They called off schools. Okay, so it is really like they're taking it seriously kind of thing. Looks like Scyther's mouth is open. What? Yeah, I got a shiny Breloom. I did. I had an Outbreak for Shroomish. So that would be your best bet in this game, is to get an Outbreak for Shroomish. And once you have that, you get your shiny Shroomish. And level it up to level 40 before you evolve it, so that it can learn Spore. If you evolve your Breloom before it knows Spore, or before level 40 or whatever, it'll never be able to learn Spore. Outbreak for Shroomish is hard. I mean, I've had multiple Outbreaks for Shroomish in this game. Like, I've had Shroomish Outbreaks many times. You just go to where they spawn, make a grass-type sandwich, and do your little date reset, and you'll find one pretty quick. What's up, Frank CR? How's it going, man? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't touch down or whatever. Experience an earthquake, not so fun. When I was in Disneyland a few years ago, before the whole pandemic, we're in line at the Little Mermaid ride. And then apparently there was an earthquake, and I didn't feel it, but I guess like some of the locals, they like recognized right away. The only reason I knew there was an earthquake is because people were saying there were, and you could like look up at the lights and you can see like the lights moving, but I didn't feel anything. And then they had to shut the rides down for a little bit. Rarely find shinies and Outbreaks in Scarlet. Well, I mean, that's because you're not spending... Well, you got to spend time on them, right? You do your knock out the 60, and then just kind of roam around, spawn them, despawn them, spawn them, despawn them until a shiny comes. Oklahoma, surprised you never seen an actual tornado, really? Wondering, having a former army soldier as a teacher is not fun. I guess probably not. I guess they might. I could see they would want to hold you to a super high standard, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I could see why someone might not like that. So you're in a level 3 enhanced risk area. If you're on a ladder, you won't feel the quakes. Okay, yeah, we were just standing in line. Oh, so it's a 5% chance. Okay. Well, still kind of scary, but at the same time, that's a 95% chance that it won't be, right? Keep me updated on that, Big Cheese. 30% risk for high winds. Now, what would be considered high winds? Like just really windy, or like damaging winds? Don't have a reason for having a male teacher. Having only female teachers if you're weird for some reason. Okay. Rigged a system. Only to get back to our classes. What? They rigged the system. What the heck? What does that mean? I want to see Paradox Eevee, Iron Friend. That would be really funny. Iron Friend, I like it, because that's what people call it. Damaging. We have sustained 25 mile per hour outlook all day with potential gusts of 60. 60 miles per hour. Yikes. I feel like 25 miles per hour isn't that bad. And the reason I say that is because when I was skydiving more, a lot of the people had like 20 knots would be sort of their cutoff. They wouldn't go any more than that. But the 60 gusts are pretty bad. You found a shiny banana after knocking out like 6 in the Outbreak. That's happened to me a couple times. And where I've been knocking them out in the Outbreak and got the shinies. Not terrible, because, yeah. It could flux to sustain 40 miles per hour, potentially. Hold on. Oh, 25 is the minimum. Oh, okay. There's another shiny Scyther. There we go. Okay, 25 is the minimum, though. I actually know... Oh, get away from me, man. I actually noticed the dark color, the dark green, before I noticed the pink. Let's see if it disappeared on me, though. It might have ran away. Where is it? There you are. No. Where did it go? Is it gone? Did it leave? Oh, scam off, buddy. I'm trying to find a shiny one. The sandwich is broken. Well, apparently I'm going to have to reset it or something, because I don't see my shiny. It's gone. Does anyone see if the shiny's anywhere around here? It flew away. Man, what a ripoff. Because I got 11 minutes left on the sandwich that I could have made good use of. I think it flew away. I think it's disappeared. I think it's gone. I think I got to reset. Because I did save, though. Scam off. Yeah, well, isn't that a thing? Yeah, there's... man, that's frustrating. I wanted to use the remainder of my sandwich, but yeah, I think he's despawned. Look at all those Scythers, though. Well, play out the last of it. Yeah, show up, reset. You know what? I'll just reset it and get it. Not quite a fail, but kind of like a fail. Good amount of time. You can do it. I'll just reset. I'll just get it back. I mean, 3 shinies on one sandwich, pretty good. I still have to knock out my Cacneas. I got a Cacnea Outbreak, and I had a strange feeling. I had a strange feeling inside of my bones that if I knocked out the 60 off stream, the shiny was going to pop up before 60, and I wanted to save that experience. There we go. No? Where did he go? Is it gone? Is it gone forever? Did I lose it? Like, where the heck is it? It was definitely... Oh, there he is. Achy bones, yeah. Isn't that a song? My achy breaky bones. Oh, yeah, he flew past me. I thought I spotted it. I just didn't see it. Alright. Scyther is fast asleep. Now we give it a smack. Achy breaky heart buddy. Oh yeah, my achy breaky heart buddy. I just don't think you understand. Something like that, right? Billy Ray Cyrus, but with a Y instead of an I in there. Dusty old bones. I love that hefty. Do you think an ancient Paradox Scyther would be cool? I think pretty much an ancient anything would be really cool. Whoa, House of Mew coming in back to the Articuno tier. Can we get some extra hype in the chat for that? Thank you, House of Mew. And we're at 64 likes as well. Any new subscribers here today? Let me know in the chat. I'd love to thank you. How many eggs hatch to get the shiny? Well, it could be 1, it could be 3 or 4,000. You never know. So if you have the shiny charm and you do a Masuda method, it's a 1 in 512 chance. You want a Dunsparce Evo? Dunsparce. Achy breaky heart. Yeah, like the Heartbreak Kid. Anyone remember the Heartbreak Kid? 25 minutes in, and look at that. 3rd shiny of the day. Yesterday we had a total of 5 shinies. What game do you have the most shinies in? Probably this one. Now, yeah, Shawn Michaels, Razzie knows. Ben Stiller, what the heck? He could buy himself flowers? What? No marks on the Vivian. Scyther has a mark. And Scyther 2 doesn't have a mark. But how much you want to bet that this is going to be the uncommon mark? You could put a guess in the chat what you think this is going to be, what kind of mark it is. I'm going to say uncommon mark because I always get that one. I would like a rare mark, Recluse. That would be very nice. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, sleepy time mark. It's not the uncommon. What am I trolling about now? What am I trolling about? Okay, now I'm gonna go out of this area. Go to this Cacnea outbreak. I gotta do the whole 60 knockouts. I was gonna do it off stream, but I had this funny feeling that if I did off stream, then it was gonna shine before I got the 60. Oh, trolling about the song title. Yeah, I know it's Achy Breaky Heart. Come on now. All right, let's get these knocked out here. If they want to spawn in or whatever. Let's see if my feeling was correct. You want to send a postcard? Where do you find them? They're like up north near the ferry base. If you use a bug type sandwich at the ferry base, you get tons and tons of them. What mod did you pick for extras? I didn't pick anything. I didn't even know that was an option on the Hoenn tour. I opened it for like, I played the Hoenn tour for like a whole like 15 minutes or something. Yeah, Miley Cyrus. I could buy herself flowers. Is this like a song or something that I'm missing? I don't listen to that music. Walking Wake. Yeah, Walking Wake is an amazing Pokemon. I really think it's great. Heal your Breloom, poor thing. Yeah, well, he'll heal himself through the power of love. Oh, it's a new song? Okay. Yeah, I don't really listen to the radio. My wife likes this one station, but I can't stand, like, the DJ. And I was driving to the grocery store last night, and the radio station was on. And I guess the question is like, you know how they ask questions to get people to text in their answers or whatever. And one of the questions I guess was like, if you ever been stood up on a date. And then so she's like, yeah, they were talking about how this one girl, and when she was like younger, thought she had been stood up, but it turns out she like showed up a day early by mistake. And then like, yeah, and then like she went the next day, the correct day, and then everything was all good. And then okay, starting to go down. So then, yeah, Razzie face reveal. Apparently Razzie likes to slip those into my DMs. But anyway, like, yeah, the message was like, oh man, dating was a lot harder without like smartphones, like without text messaging. And then the DJ was like, yeah, like, how did people even plan dates before cell phones? And it was just like, ugh, I had to turn it off. Like, it was, I don't know, something about that comment. It's like, you just called them on the phone. Like, it's not even... Before cell phones, how do you plan dates? Well, regular phones existed, and, you know, you saw them in person. So, it's like, ugh, I had to turn it off. I just didn't like that. And then I think it was the same person who said 1,000,000%, and I hate that too. I don't like it when people are like, oh yeah, I'm like 1,000% sure. It's like, yeah, get out of here with that number. Shiny, what the heck? Shiny, shiny, shiny? Where's a shiny? There's no shiny. Grayson, you're the only one spamming that. Yeah, hyperbole. No, I think like some hyperboles are okay, but not mathematical hyperboles using percentages. Oh yeah, and just a friendly reminder to those of us in North America, next weekend we're switching back to daylight time. So don't be saying any of this Eastern Standard Time or Central Standard Time, alright? Because then I'm not going to like that. Darn kids and their smartphones. Well, I mean, they're super, they are absolutely amazing devices, but some people rely a little too much on them. Where's Lilligant? I want to say somewhere in the south western area, like in the grassy area. Southwest area, but like east of Alfornada. Looks like I didn't get that shiny. I could have knocked these out before the stream. Social media made you depressed. That's what the studies are showing, right? That what was meant to bring people together is actually like causing more problems. Old man shakes fist at a cloud. That's right. Feels targeted. Oh, PL. Oh, sorry, in PLA. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I'll have to, oh, sorry, I missed the PLA part. I'm not sure. Did I pass the 50 number or whatever? Did I pass the 50? Like, am I knocking out like close to 90 here or what? Crimson, yeah, Crimson Mirelims, but I'm not sure exactly where in the Crimson. I feel like I missed the second message. Hunting for a while, you can't find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I knocked out like too many here. So I'm gonna just save the game real quick. And we are going to make a grass type sandwich, and I'm getting this stinking thing, man. Lettuce, salty, and sour. Oh. Lettuce, salty, and sour. Back in the day, people write in their journals and keep it to themselves. Yeah, dirty laundry, Facebook, Twitter. Yep. Yeah. It's, and the thing with, like, social media is, like, you go on, like, Facebook and Instagram and that, like, nobody's posting all the bad things that happen. They're just posting, like, I'm on vacation, or look at this cool thing that happened to me, or look at how I'm enjoying my life so much. And then all you see is everybody just having the best time in the world, and then you're like, well, that sucks. All these other people having fun, I'm not. And it makes you kind of feel bad. Own Tempo Rockruff. Chris, I did mine via Masuda method. So I got an Own Tempo Rockruff in the wild, and then I just it was a female. If you breed a female Own Tempo Rockruff with a Ditto, all the offspring will have Own Tempo. Extremely worried about social media, really. Why is that? I think Canada now, like where I live in Canada, I think they banned TikTok from being on government officials' phones. People will be enjoying themselves at a bar nowadays, having their phone, convincing themselves they're having fun. I've seen pictures of people at concerts where there's like a concert and then it's just like everybody's just holding their phone up. Oh, something else. You're just upset about something else, okay. Oh, in the US too? Well, then I guess Canada's followed suit then. That government officials aren't allowed to have TikTok on their phones. Or at least on their work phones or something. Alright, I think I've knocked out, like... I must have knocked out more than 60 already. I think I missed the second message. Has to do with Vivians. What are you depressed about or worried about on Vivians? Speaking of which, and maybe you said social media, I heard something on Reddit, and perhaps you're thinking of the same thing. There's been some reports of people connecting to Go, and then their save file gets corrupted, and they lose their entire Scarlet and Violet save. Now, from what I've read, this is like a very, very tiny percentage, and I feel like it probably has nothing to do with the Vivians, because people were saying that the same thing happened, but after they pre-ordered the DLC, and yeah, holding up your phone, yeah, doing this. Holding up the phone against the TV or computer screen, right? Would still be president if they... Would still be president if he didn't say that he would ban TikTok? Yeah, no, he wouldn't. I'm pretty... That's not the reason he wasn't in again. Oh yeah, to change the sprite. That's what I gotta do. I gotta change my sprite. I'm gonna put Cacnea in here. What does Cacnea start with? It starts with a C, so... There we go. Use work devices for dating. Yeah, I like what Hefty said. Yeah, crazy idea. Keep personal apps off government-issued phones. How dare they say that, right? See, look at these. Kind of look like they're the same shape and the same color as a shiny Cacnea. Concert, phone out and took a single photo. I mean, yeah, but like there's people who are like recording the entire concert on their phone and they're never gonna watch that video. Like the people who are recording like with the video and recording the concert on their thing, they're never gonna go back and watch that. TikTok sucks. You know what? I have Chem Nation TikTok, but I haven't uploaded anything to it in a long time. They never look or sound good. You're just hurting your arm, yeah, and wasting your time, and you're not experiencing the concert, right? Because you're watching the concert through a screen when it's like literally right in front of you. Where's my Cacnea spawns? There's like hardly any here. 1 in 512 chance that that one of these will be shiny. Exactly. It's just everybody wants to like document and take videos and pictures of everything. It's why do concerts exist though? To have fun? Because seeing your favorite groups and your favorite artists live is way better than just listening to it on your device. Oh, see, I keep seeing these things. Those look like shiny Cacneas. They're throwing me off. What did, yeah, when you high quality, you just have to watch, right? You just have to look at the thing. Lag Nation? Yeah, I don't think I'm lagging here. So they can say they did things. Exactly, right? They just want to say that they did it. Standing for hours with no seats? What's the purpose? Enjoyment. Have you never done anything you enjoyed before? And what concert are you going to that's 5 hours long? I guess that's probably normal. I don't know. Shiny Cacnea is orange. Well, it's like an orangey brown color, right? Yeah, no lag nation, we'll call it. There's seats. Yeah, there's always seats. Like every concert has a seat. Now they have like the floor or whatever where it's open where you can all like get up real close and stand, but yeah, there's seats. Jumping up and down and dancing is part of fun, yeah. You're missing out. Well, have you never been to a concert? Ooh. Where is the Cacnea? Cacnea never is. I was gonna spend a whole stream looking for this thing probably. Yeah, imagine somebody had a shiny Walking Wake or Iron Leaves. Oh, plenty of people have them, I'm sure. The shinies are coded in the game. It's just locked. You can't get one officially, but I'm sure plenty of people have hacked them in. You've still yet to go to a concert? I mean, I haven't been to too many concerts. Like, nothing big. You've been to Oscars. Not when you think of, oh, Croatian version? Interesting, okay. Yeah, I haven't been to a concert in, like, years. Hey, good morning. Let's see. Yeah, you can't do cons. You get anxious too easy. I mean, that's, yeah. I never got a shiny from Chem Coins. It keeps me up at night. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I think, yeah. I think you, like, have to trade in your Chem Coins for a picture that you send me. Too people-y for me now. Can't social distance. Yeah. Last thing you went WWE match, and then iCarly Cass came to CT a while back. That was 2011. iCarly, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. Been to plays and comedy shows though. Yeah, one time I went to a comedy show and the guy stole a joke right from The Simpsons, and then right away, like I just tuned out for the rest of the concert. Converted all my Chem Coins to hefty bucks. Well, oh man. What's the conversion rate on that anyway? Can you get the shiny starters from Reset and Ultra Moon? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can soft reset the beginning of the game and get shiny starter from it. I used to yell at the kids who brought food to class. Well, I'd tell them they didn't really do it. I mean, it was a science lab, right? So if they had a bottle of water, that was fine, but I mean, you tell the kids, like, hey, like, this is a chemistry lab, right? So you don't know what chemicals might be on the table. Probably not a good idea to put your food on there, and they'd usually be okay. Oh, you were gonna see Rage Against the Machine. That would have been a wild concert, I'm sure. Yeah, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon were the last games you could soft reset the starters. Main series anyway, because Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, you could reset in BDSP. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Like it was like literally like almost word from word. Like word for word, he stole the joke. Like there was an episode of Simpsons where Homer's like. Oh, shiny Cacnea, there we go! Homer brought the luck. Let's go get it. Let's get it. We should call this guy Homer. Because that's like, because he brought, Homer Talk brought the luck. There's no sandstorm here, but I'm a little bit worried that a sandstorm will kick up. Pretty sure South Park made fun of The Simpsons. I'm sure they did. Mystica come from Earth. Oh, that's a critical catch. There we go. I was too scared to fall swipe it in the desert here. But yeah, there was there we go. 4th shiny of the day. Look at that. It's yellow flowers bloom once a year. Well, look at it. It's got yellow flowers on the top of his head. So this is a once a year kind of a Pokemon. 20 minutes left on the sandwich. I wanted to try something a little bit tricky. I want to get a Fomantis. And there's an area that is like right here, apparently, that you can get, you know, a decent spawns for them or whatever. But yeah, that Simpsons joke he stole, it was, there was an episode where Homer was like stealing grease from the school and Willie caught him, and then Homer was pretending he was from Scotland, and then Homer says that he's like, Willie's like, oh, where are you from? And Homer's like, oh, North Kilt Town. And then Willie's like, no way, I'm from North Kilt Town. And the guy literally told that exact joke, even with I think he changed the name of North Kilt Town to something else, but other than that, it was the exact same joke. And people are laughing in the crowd, and they think it's so funny, and I was just so salty that he just ripped off The Simpsons. Who finds... Yeah, I don't know how we do a shiny race in a game. It'd be really hard to manage. Did you boo him? No. I didn't boo him. I should have given him the old boo earns. But I'm surprised, like, how many people were laughing. Like, I don't know. Simpsons is pretty popular. It's risky stealing a joke from The Simpsons. I'd be a great heckler. Nah, I'm Canadian. I'm too polite to be a heckler. Alright, apparently on this slope here, there's a couple group spawns here that can be, either, like, Fomantis or Petalil or something. Or the Fomantis with Lilligant, or it could be, like, Jumpluff. What a scam! Yeah, I could have said it. Or there's Go-Goats here, but I saw, see, like, look. There's some that spawn here, and, it's not really, like, a great isolation hunt, but it's probably the best spot to do it. Kem flipped the table. Yeah, I was so mad. I should, like, zoom in and try to get these things to shine. Kem flipped the table, right? I went into the temple and I flipped the table to money changers. I was so mad. When I was younger, I will admit this, and I'm not proud of it. I was playing cards with somebody, and I was losing, and then I ripped the cards up. I was so mad. But I was younger. I wouldn't do that now. Here we go. See, I mean, there's a decent amount of these spawns here. These will be 1 in 683 chance of being shiny. I was so salty that I lost the game of cards. I literally ripped them up and threw them in the trash. And it wasn't like a standard deck of cards. I think it was like Uno or something. It was either, I think, no, maybe it was Uno or Skip-Bo. It was one of those games. Can I trade with you? I'm not doing any trades. What's up, Will and Drizzle? Yeah, that wasn't really one of my more proud moments there. Shiny Fomantis is like yellow. You know what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna change the sprite, and then you guys know what it is. No one gets to play cards. I'm pretty sure, like, we eventually I bought another deck or something, but or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Where's the sprite here? There we go. Its face is like yellow. See how it's got like a yellow face? That's kind of what it looks like. Nice Vivian in the Outbreak. Vivian, yes. Yeah, we ended up getting that only like a few minutes into live stream. I made a bug type sandwich and bang, we got the polar Vivian like within 2 minutes. Let's see. If they were school property, no, it was my own personal cards. I wouldn't rip somebody else's cards up. I used to be really competitive though, at games. I'm a lot less competitive now. I was not a good loser at games. Man, they're so hard to see, these little things. Yeah, imagine a shiny Go-Goat. I mean, if I got the shiny Go-Goat, I would catch it. But I already have a shiny Go-Goat and Skiddo, so if I got a shiny of that, anything in the Skiploon line, Jumpluff line, I would catch and give it away because I already have those. Really, the only thing I need here is Fomantis or Lurpantis. Why is this place, Castaway Lake, so green? Which area? Yeah, Go-Goat is back. They brought back the Go-Goat and Skiddo in this game, which is really cool. Azurill is a rare Outbreak? Not really, no. Lurantis, you're beloved. It's beautiful. Do you let your girls win at games? Often, yes. often. I mean, otherwise I would like destroy them at every single game every time, and they wouldn't like that. But not Connect 4, though. I won't let them win at Connect 4. Though my daughter did actually legitimately beat me at Connect 4 one time. Oh man, I thought that had a yellow face there. You got a marked Lechonk last night, the Humble Mark. Humble Mark. That's really cool. I think what's my Lechonk? My Lechonk has like some kind of a fighting mark on it. I can't remember what it is called. The Brawler mark or something. Good chance for a life lesson. Well, she actually did legit beat me at Connect 4 one time. She had a setup and then I didn't notice it. Unless the girls went afterwards, he has to tell. I think she knows. My wife does the same thing. Oh, what is that? Lerpantis, but surrounded by the wrong Pokemon. Just go and tell my wife. Yeah, she beat me, but I just let her win. Can you get all of the Vivians in the wild? All of them except for the Pokeball one, but you can only get one per day, basically one type per day. Unless you're doing union circles with people, then you could potentially get all of them in one day. But if you're just going by yourself, you can get one of the types per day. But you have to be able to connect to Pogo. In crushing small kids a game, you get to understand what life would do to them. Yeah, but then I gotta listen to my kid crying all day, right? Every time I beat them, so I'd rather just not. If my kids lose at a game, then I lose too. Once they're a little bit older, then I'll start destroying them. I'll bust out the old backgammon board and we'll play some of that. Nothing shiny yet. All of these grass type Pokemon are 1 in 683. School of Hard Knocks, right? I mean, let's be honest. Like, there's just games that, you know, a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old is never gonna be able to beat me at. Right? Mario Kart? There's no chance in HELL double hockey sticks that my daughter is gonna beat me at Mario Kart. Right? So you gotta like boost their confidence a bit, I guess. Badminton, what? Sometimes we put our pride and let the kids win. Exactly. Kiddos want to learn bridge. That's a good game. Like, I've got a cribbage board somewhere in the house, but I think they lost the pieces to it, actually. I didn't say a bad word. I didn't say it. Who do you think I am, Shinies? I don't say bad words on my live streams. Yeah, cribbage is a good game, though. I like that. But yeah, I haven't played backgammon in a while. I want to teach my kids how to play backgammon. That's a good game. Keep throwing Pokemon at Fampy's face to see if it's shiny. I did mine in an Outbreak, I believe. No, I didn't do a Fampy Outbreak. I was hunting for Donphan with a ground-type sandwich. And all the Donphans are like surrounded by 4 Fampies. So if one of them is different, you can kind of see that. Oh, is he on a hot streak? Did he say something again? Yeah, did he have another oopsie? A whoopsie daisy? Second of the same shiny, feels like it takes longer, yeah. Oh, did he really? I missed it. I didn't see the beginning. I was up early, though. I was up before 5 o'clock this morning. My daughter woke up and she's like, my tummy hurts. And then, yeah, and then she went to the bathroom and she was okay. But then I couldn't get back to sleep. During Wordle? I watched him play Wordle. I didn't hear that part. Hey Kev, thanks for subscribing. If we have any other new subscribers here, let me know. Oh, he typed it out. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I didn't miss that. Okay, I thought he meant he said something. Yeah, I definitely saw that part on Wordle. Hey, we hit 100 likes as well. Thanks for the 100 likes. I'm gonna get a new like goal pinned up. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please make sure to do some. We have about 200 people watching, and we have 100 likes. If every single person watching the live stream hit the like button, we'd like be instantly at 200 likes. Yeah, he's on a hot streak. He keeps saying those things and typing them out. Has he ever failed a Wordle on the live stream yet? I don't think he has, right? Yeah, new like goals pinned up. There's a shiny Go-Goat. I'm gonna go and get it. Oh, that Dragonite, get away from me, Dragonite. Oh, jeez. I mean, there's more Go-Goat spawns than anything. Hey, it's running away. Don't do that to me. Oh, get away from me. Hoop off. I don't want to lose this and waste the rest of my sandwich. What's Razzie bothering me about now? What's he saying? There we go. There it is. That's such a good shiny. No, I didn't say poop off. Oh, you know what? It's probably his like takedown or something. Well then. What is Razzie's profile picture? Oh, is that a picture of himself? I've got 8 minutes left on the sandwich. If I don't find a second shiny, or if I don't get like a Fomantis or something like that, I'll reset. But I'm not gonna reset now for a Pokemon that I already have. I do have the shiny charm. So what I did save in front of it. So I've got 7.5 minutes left. I'll use the remainder of the sandwich in an attempt to get Fomantis or Lurpantis. And if I don't get one of those, then I will reset to get the Go-Goat back. Yeah, I'll reload the save like after my sandwich, because that's not my target Pokemon. If I reload my save, I'm going to lose the remainder of the sandwich. So if I don't get another shiny in the next 7 minutes or whatever, then I'll reload the save and get it. And get it back. Yeah, Lurpantis. I keep calling it Lurpantis. That's what Puffin calls it, because it's got those pinstripe pants. And then whenever I think of Lurpantis, I think about how I got to get a pair of pinstripe pants like that. Or like get one of Big Cheese's favorites, the Zuba pants. Like those tiger stripe pants. Going for Swablu. Okay, Swablu hunt. Outbreak, auto battle 60 of them. No shiny yet. Well, after you knock out 60, if you have the shiny charm and if you make a sandwich, like a sparkling power sandwich, then it's a 1 in 512 chance. Reset, yeah, if I don't get anything else, then I'll reset for Go-Goat. But really right now, in my target in this area is Lurantis or Fomantis. Fomantis would be the top choice. Yeah, Swab Yellow instead of Swab Blue. You know what? I'd never thought of that before, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. I like that. Swab Blue, Swab Yellow. Good old Go-Goat, though, yeah. Yeah, 1 in 683 is pretty good to find. If you don't use a sandwich and you don't have the shiny charm, it's like 1 in 1365 with 60 knocked out in the Outbreak. But yeah, this Fomantis would be like one that I really want. Oh, somebody said that during your Flareon hunt. Maybe did I hear that? Did I see it? I do have shiny Roaring Moon, yeah. I've got all the shiny Paradox Pokemon that are Huntle. What if no sandwich? So if you have the shiny Charm and you knock out 60 in the Outbreak, but you don't make a sandwich, it's 1 in 819. Eric. Workout draws? 80s workout draws, what? There are, you know what? This is actually a decent spot to hunt Fomantis. Like, the fact that you get, like, the 4 spawns with the Lurpantis. Yeah, I like to catch my own shinies. That's right, Hefty. But yeah, I saw on Reddit that a couple people had mentioned that after connecting to Pokemon Go, their, like, save file got corrupted and they couldn't open their save file. And, but it seems to be extremely isolated, and it might not even have anything to do with the Pokemon Go connecting, because some people had said that happened to them after buying the DLC. But again, I haven't experienced that, and I don't know anybody personally who that's happened to. But imagine, like, I've got almost 300 shinies towards the shiny living dex. I couldn't imagine losing my save file and having to start over from scratch. That would be lousy. How much time do I got left here? 3 minutes left. Just over 3 minutes. Razzie with another profile picture. Who is that, Nick? Look at, there's another shiny Go-Goat. Look at that. Look at that shiny Go-Goat. He ended up coming back to me anyway. Yeah, there's an emergency save, but you have to be able to, like, open the game to use it. It wasn't even letting people open the game up. Like, it wouldn't even get to the screen. I don't got time for this. I'm gonna false swipe it and hope that it doesn't do the thing. I do have the one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna risk it. I'm risking it because I did save in front of it anyway, and I don't want to waste time. I want to spend the last couple of the minutes on my thing. That's a critical catch. We caught it. There we go. And then we still got a couple minutes left in the sandwich too. Beautiful. Now I already have Go-Goat and I have Skiddo already shiny, so that one's gonna go into a shiny giveaway box. We credited it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, go get the goat. Now the icing on the pancake would be getting the Lurantis or a Fomantis would be very nice. If it broke out of the crit capture, apparently is impossible to do in this game. Crit captures are like guaranteed in this game. Pokemon Go get the goat. Was the Go-Goat marked? I haven't checked the marks yet for Cacnea or Go-Goat. I've got a minute 40 left, so I'm gonna see if we can manage to get this thing to shine. If not, then I think we'll move on. I don't know if I should continue this grass hunt. Should I continue this? It is Frustration Friday. Maybe I'll continue the Fomantis hunt. That was a shiny Fomantis. Get out of here. No, it wasn't. Ratman says that was a shiny Fomantis. He is telling me a big fib. There's no shiny Fomantis. If there was a shiny Fomantis, I'll eat my hat. Alright. Wake me up before you go, goat. Don't leave me hanging on like Fuecoco. Where is this to be shiny of it? I don't know if I want to do this today. To get the Fomantis today. What shiny am I hunting for? I am looking for either Fomantis or Lurantis. Found a random shiny dusk form. No way. Get the heck out. You did not. That's incredibly rare. No shinies there. No shinies there. Yeah, Razzie got a picture of Nick. I think probably Razzie was claiming he sent me a picture of his very own personal face yesterday, but he probably just sent me a picture of Nick because he sent me a picture with the face all scratched out. It was probably just a picture of Nick or something. Oh, that's it for the sandwich. Okay, let's go check the Cacnea, see if it's marked. It is marked. Who's ready? Who's ready to see this beautiful, lovely, uncommonly marked Cacnea? Make Pokemon Let's Go Go-Goat a Let's Go game in Kalos would be kind of cool. I mean, that would be really cool. And I think people would hate it, though, because they don't like Let's Go. Don Mark says, Razzie, we got uncommon Recluse Mark. I still need a Recluse. Razzie is shinies. Imagine if that was the case. I would be surprised, but kind of like part of me would not be. All right, here we go. Let's see. It is... Oh, it's a lunchtime mark. We've been getting some good marks lately that aren't uncommon. Did anyone say lunchtime mark, I wonder? Destiny mark. It's not my birthday. Big Cheese just gonna say uncommon every single time. If we get a marked Pokemon and you... And your guess is uncommon, you're probably gonna be right most of the time. And then let's go check the Go-Goat right here. Whoops. Anyway, Razzie face reveal, maybe one day. Probably never though. No marks on the Go-Goat. Yeah, it was a peckish Pokemon. Let me throw this Go-Goat into a separate box here with another shiny that'll be given away. And then I gotta put this somewhere. With some extra shinies here. Then I gotta put my Scythers, 260, 252, okay. Scyther is what, 260? So that's gotta be like... right here. And then there. Truth be harsh. Wait, what did I say? Fernando, sorry. Oh, Big Cheese, what the heck? Every day is my birthday. Oh. And Cacnea, that'll evolve to Cacturne, will go there. Now, I've just remembered I got Gardevoir in there, so I wanted to hunt for Gardevoir. So where's my list here? I made a list. Scissor today, no, because I'd have to evolve it. I'd have to trade it. So I'll probably just evolve it off stream with my other Switch or something. Surrounded by iron treads. Ooh, are you shiny hunting for it? Where am I going here? Oh, the Glass Gym, right? The Glaciado Gym. Yeah, I don't want to, I'm not going to trade it on stream, I don't think. Alright, so I think here, if I make a fairy-type sandwich, you get a ton of Gardevoirs with that. Oh, Johto is overplayed and overhyped? I don't think so. How can you tell when Fido is shiny? It's darker colored. Great content, you loved shiny hunted. Kev, thank you so much. Thanks for saying that. What kind of shinies are you looking for, Kev? Fairy type, I need a tomato, a salty, and a spicy. There's literally, like, nobody close to me. Oh, wait, there's this guy. He's really close to me. Alright. Is Gardevoir time. Yeah, I forgot that I had Gardevoir in the thing. I had Gardevoir in my thumbnail because I wanted to get it. Yeah, the Gallade line. I do have the possibility of making a fighting type sandwich for Gallade as well a little later. After the fairy type sandwich ends, assuming we get assuming that we get Gardevoir, I wouldn't mind making a fighting type sandwich because I think you can isolate hunt Gallade. Yeah, I don't know why you can't picnic near the NPC. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I can never really get salty herb. Isn't that what you need to make most of all? You don't need them, but you need the salty herba mystica to make like the one ingredient sandwiches. Like, I think if you use a tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, and then, depending on the type, 2 other ingredients, then you can sort of mix and match your herbs. You don't need salty, but you need salty to get the simple ones. Leafeon Mass Outbreak, they're probably near Medali, I think. Where am I guard? Did I not make a fairy type sandwich? Like, what's going on? Do they not spawn at, do they not spawn during the nighttime? They must be daytime only spawns or something. Yeah, they are. Okay, they are daytime spawns. Okay. Let's, I gotta do this then. They do, you're in the wrong area. I'm pretty sure that's where I hunted them before. Where I got multiple Ralts. There we go. We'll try that. That should be day. Got a 3 family mouse hold on your first try. No way. Get out of here. Zithical, are you, is that really true? The moderators are napping? Nah, they're okay. Thanks for 129 likes. We have 225 people hanging out. If you're a brand new to the channel, consider hitting that sub button, joining the amazing Chem Nation community of awesome people. Looking for shinies Monday through Fridays. Collecting some extras. Yeah, dude, I've been here since the start. That's right. A lot of the moderators often will be like lurking in the background. They don't just always post every second. I'm gonna save here, I guess. I don't have to save, but make a picnic. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Yeah, Eier und Speck. Make a sandwich, alright. Thinking of going for that, and I was like, nah, too much of commitment. Yeah, but that's crazy that you got it on your first try. I mean, it's a 1 in 100 chance, but still. Oh, someone's saying bad stuff included Gardevoir? Yeah, well, it's all good. Well, not really. Some people, like, I don't know why people get so weird about Gardevoir. Like, it's a Pokemon. It's not a real person, you weirdo. Like, oh, it's bacon for breakfast? What the heck are you talking about, Zachary? Yeah, the mods here are really good though. Like they do an amazing job. And if one or two messages slip through, like you can't expect everyone to catch every single thing. Want Gardevoir to be a real person, and if Gardevoir was a real person, it would like never even go near the people who want that. They would be like, yeah, get away from me, you weirdo. See? There we go. What the heck? Ralts immediately shines. Immediately get a shiny Ralts. I want the Gardevoir, though. I want a Gardevoir. It's a male, so I could evolve this into Gallade, but... Jeez. I wanted to get the Gardevoir. So sleepy for some reason. What the heck? Probably didn't get that much of a good sleep, though, last night. I don't know. I woke up like before 5 this morning. My daughter woke me up and then I couldn't get back to sleep. Yeah, you can still evolve male into Gardevoir, that's right. I should purposely get a male Gardevoir just to make some people mad. Make the sandwich boom shiny. I know. Now, if it was a Gardevoir that was shiny right away, then people would just think for sure I'm hacking. What are we at? An hour 15 minutes in, 6 shinies already. 6 shinies. Let's see if we can increase that number. Poor Cam. I'm sorry you found a shiny Ralts when you're looking for its evolution. What a scam. Well, it's like what happened to Brandon, R24, famous YouTuber, was going for shiny Farigiraf, and he kept getting the dang Giraffarigs instead. But I want to see like an actual Gardevoir shine in the thing. What other fairy types could I do, just in case? Oh, Impidimp. I could do Impidimp too. Because I do need to get a couple more of those guys. Yeah, and then you got I saw that too. You found the Farigiraf, and then bang, there was the little guy too with it. Shiny Gibble, not even looking for one. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. It's like when people are breeding for like a specific nature or something, and then they get a shiny and they weren't even trying for it. The name rolls right off the tongue. Yeah, Farigiraf. Or however you say it. I always say it sounds like, I should change the sprite. I always say that it sounds like Harry from Home Alone when he's like saying his naughty words. Which, I heard, where is it? Where's my sprite for it? There it is. Yeah, Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. He was doing that. I heard that on because Joe Pesci, who played Harry in Home Alone, he played like a lot of gangsters in movies. Like he was always like a bad guy in other movies, and he like swears a lot. That he was having a hard time like not swearing, so they had him make that like they had him do that so that he wouldn't swear by accident. And then Marv accidentally swore in the movie, and it got left in. Yeah, does anyone know how to lock HM raids? Main part of the game after procrastinating for months. I thought you get 5-star. Don't you get 5-star raids after you become the champion? Yeah, he was like mumbling. He did like the mumble thing or whatever, because he had a hard time like not saying the F word or something. Yeah, Joe Pesci's a legend. Yeah, I think he's like, I found out that Joe Pesci, like, he's a musician too, and he has like a couple like jazz albums out or something. And I listened to them, and then I didn't really think they were that good, but I don't really listen to jazz though, so I'd probably say that about anything. You only found 4 stars. Interesting. I thought, don't they get automatically unlocked though after you become champion? You like jazz? Good old Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, part-time Dark Knight, part-time famous YouTuber, part-time Pop Funko collector. That's right. That's right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I really want to see a shiny Gardevoir in the wild, but it's not, to me, it's not worth like losing a shiny Ralts over when I could just evolve it into Gardevoir anyway. So I might stick around here for another 10 minutes on the sandwich and then move on and go for some Impidimps there in the lag tree. Oh, Ivory, you taking off? Okay, take care, Ivory. Thanks for coming and hanging out and all that, and all that jazz. And we'll see you on the next live stream. 5-star shows up after the credits. Okay. Oh, finish area 02. Okay, yeah. So once the credits roll, you should have access to 5 stars. Yeah, I heard the Hogwarts Legacy, you could get shiny, hunt the beasts or something. I heard they were pretty easy, though. Or were they really hard? I can't remember. It was one or the other. I've got one Funko Pop. That's it. And it was sent to me by famous YouTuber Brandon R24. It's a Psyduck one. You should, what if Brandon R24 changed his YouTube name to, Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. You shiny up there, Gardevoir. You gotta go! Oh, Piggles! Take care, Piggles. Thanks for hanging out again. Jump scared by a Sylveon. Why am I jumping up and down? My watch said it was time for me to get up and move around. Now, I'm already up. I just had to complete the move around portion of that. Maybe it would get you seen. Imagine, what if you did that and then all of a sudden, like, your views skyrocketed? Because people would search on Google famous YouTubers, and then Brandon R24, famous YouTuber, would show up in the results. Sort of famous YouTuber. Yeah, I remember I don't know if we still have a lot of people from India, but I used to get a lot of viewers from India. And one guy told me I was famous in India, so I thought that was funny. Yeah, hunting Gardevoir. I just got a shiny Ralts. I made the fairy type sandwich, and literally like the first group of Gardevoir spawns had a shiny in it, Ralts. Well, I know what's up with the R24. It's he did that when he was 24 years old. Jeffy, thanks for subscribing. And it was a misspelling. He meant to say like Brandon is 24, like 24 years old, but he got the grammar wrong and he put Brandon R24. And yeah, and then he just left it, I think. If you get all the shinies in the game, what will you do? Well, there's a lot of other games that I can shiny hunt into. Yeah, Brandon R24 years old. Did anyone remember that show IR Baboon? There used to be a show when I was younger called IR Baboon. And I think he wrote it on his shirt, but it was upside down. What will you do in this game? Well, I mean, the DLCs are going to come out. There's always going to be more. You're about to say that, IR Baboon? I am Weasel and IR Baboon? Cow and chicken. What should you shiny hunt? Go for the Gardevoir if you want with me. All of these are 1 in 683 chance. Hefty said something which was funny, apparently, and it got retracted. Gotta go. Thanks for the laughs, Razzie. No problem, Razzie. How do you get motivation for YouTube? I just, when you enjoy doing it, you really don't need too much motivation. I enjoy getting up in the morning and getting everything set up and going live and hanging out and chatting and looking for shinies. That's my motivation, right? Making so many typos today. Oh, someone moved a keyboard a few millimeters to the left. I've heard of like some people who have gone and like changed the M and the N on people's keyboards in like an office setting. They like pop the M and the N keys off and swap them. Yeah, they just moved your keyboard. That's so evil and cruel, because those are ones that be easily, you could easily mistake those. Hefty says, yeah, Hefty says that's amazing. Oh man, but yeah, Hefty, that'd be good. I'm just kidding, Big Cheese. Hefty, you gotta get that person back with the M&M swap. Oh, but yeah, Big Cheese. That's a good one. Cam, I finished the whole storyline yesterday. What? Okay, hold on. That's on week 1. In 4 days, I got Violet the same day. Got my Nintendo Switch on my birthday. So you finished it really soon then. M and M swap. Yeah, M and N. Gotta swap the M and N on the keyboards. Now, people who can type without looking at the keyboard will have no issues with that. But the people, what do they call it? Hunt and peck? Where you look for the keys and you... They would be like so confused as to why there was so many. Scrolling up to see if I spelled baboon correctly. And did you spell it right? What do we got here? I'm gonna hunt for this Gardevoir a couple more minutes since we did get a Ralts, which I can evolve if I want and do Gardevoir. We'll use the remainder of the sandwich to go for some Impidimps. Duct tape somebody's lights. That sounds like a fire hazard. Shiny Gardevoir appeared in front of me and it turned night. But it wouldn't despawn though, unless you moved away. I think when the day turns to night, the spawns still stay on the screen, don't they, until you move, or do they just completely disappear? Oh, class is starting. All right, Ratman, take care. What are the other 5 shinies we got? Go-Goat and Cacnea, Scyther, 2 Scythers, and like and a Vivian. And then a Ralts was number 6. Learn that to beat every gym leader again. Do a mini tournament to unlock the 6-star raids. Yes. Yeah, and if you wanna grind for Herba Mystica, 6 stars your best bet. I used to have a Dondozo Terra raid kind of saved on my second Switch that gave me a sweet and a spicy Herba Mystica, but I lost it when I had to do the raid for Walking Wake, and I spent so much time like trying to find another raid, and I can't find like any raids. Dude, what a scam. First Sammy no shiny. Well, but I did get a shiny though on this sandwich. It was like immediately after I made it. I made the sandwich and then like the first group of spawns or something, there was a shiny Ralts. How far down do these spawn? Because there's like nothing spawning here. Oh, there is a bunch down here. It's not always about you. Well, you didn't say that it was about you. You said first. You said first. Sammy no shiny. Oh, I thought it. Yeah, you're talking about your own sandwich. What are you hunting for then, Big Cheese? His sandwich, yeah. Let's see. So Picnic is the best option. Picnic for what? Picnic for what? All right. So Big Cheese there. He's shiny hunting something with nothing. What are you hunting for? I'm gonna go down the mountain here, let the last few spawns come in, then I'm gonna move over to Tag Tree Thicket and see if I can get myself a... Oh, you're going... Oh, for the polar one. The polar Vivian. Okay. Shiny and making sandwiches and picnics is the best way to farm. Oh, yeah, making the sandwiches, yes. Sandwich, you get a huge boost. You're loving the content. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. I try my best. And thanks for hanging out, everybody. I think we had a couple new subscribers today. So if that was you, if not you, I'm not talking about anyone specific, but if you subscribed today, anybody here, and I haven't noticed or acknowledged you yet, make sure you let me know. What shiny should you hunt for? Well, is there any... What's your favorite Pokemon? If you haven't hunted your favorite Pokemon yet, I would recommend doing that. Kirk, 4A just subscribed. Thanks, Kirk. You definitely are a new subscriber. Yeah, smash that like button too. We have 221 people here. 143 likes. We could hit 200 likes like within the next minute if everyone hit that like button. But how you doing, Kirk? You sent me that news article. Like, how are you doing with that? With that whole thing you were telling me about. Look at how many of these Morgrams are here. There are Impidimps. It's quite a few. Frokester, yeah, all kinds of cool people hanging out. Where is this? I need 2 more Impidimps towards my live index. By the way, I did add a new command. Now, it's not being updated during the live stream, but if you, if we get, you know, if a channel member or moderator types in !SVDex, it'll give you, there, Hefty's done it. It'll give you a link to a spreadsheet that shows all of the shinies that I've got so far in Scarlet and Violet and which ones I need still. It doesn't include all the different forms, like the different, the forum decks or whatever, but yeah. I'll probably update the spreadsheet and then to include the different types of forms or whatever. That way, if anyone wants to know what I still need towards the decks, you can take a look. Yo, Matt, what's up? Running around, busy day, came to say hi. Well, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Well, I know you're busy, but other than that, how's things? Matty P. You love you some Amba. What? Amba. I feel like that's how, like, has anyone seen the show Dexter? That's how Batista would say it. Amba. I need you at the crime scene, Amba. Do you play Pokemon Quest? I've never played it, no. Never played Quest. You got shiny Umbreon, Kevin. Congrats on that. On the Umbreon. Several days of resetting the clock. Oh, yeah, to get the Outbreak, they only spawn at night. I think you can still spawn the Outbreak during the day. They just won't show up in the Outbreak. Dexter's Fire, yeah. I hadn't seen that show until recently. I watched the whole series and then the new season, and my wife has been watching it too, so now she's on season 8. So, oh, you're sitting on your throne right now, yeah. That's, well, when are you not, right? Like, we all just assume that's where you are unless you tell us otherwise. But yeah, she's on season 8, and yeah, so assuming, I don't think she's watching the live stream right now, but she doesn't know that there's like an extra season after season 8. So I'm not gonna tell her about that until after she's done watching it. Kirk on his throne, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, they don't do it, so you were just waiting between the attempts. Fair enough. Toby, I'm doing good. How about yourself, Toby? 150 likes in the live stream. Thank you for the 150 likes, everybody. 1 like equals 1 luck. So if you want to see us get some more shinies past number 6, let's hit the like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, consider doing so, because I've heard, you know, there's some pretty good rumors going around here that if you subscribe to the Chem Nation show, you're gonna get yourself some pretty good shiny luck. That's what I heard. Business and arty business. Should the name be Kitsalotl or Craftsalotls? I think those are both kind of hard to say. They're kind of hard to say and to spell too. If you didn't like, even if you knew the name, it'd kind of be hard to remember to spell it. PM7, yeah, the CN7 guarantee. Chem Nation 7 guarantee. We're gonna get the 7th shiny. Shiny Lover's giving me the rolling of the eyes. Shiny Swablu, but is stuck in the rocks and you can't get it. Can you, can't you target it with ZL and then throw a Pokeball at it? 7th Shiny's bound to happen. Yeah, I mean, we've got half the live stream already, so left to go. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna get at least one more Shiny here. Channel record for, I typically stream for 3.5 hours. So the channel record for 3.5 hour live stream for me is 14 shinies. We are, if I get a shiny in the next 9 minutes, like on this sandwich, that would put us at 7 shinies in half the stream. We'd be on target to match that record. Chemduck, what? I also failed a Go-Goat too, so really there was like 7 shinies. If we count the failed one, but I only caught 6 of them. You're very uplifting. You deserve a lot of praise. Thank you. I appreciate that, Janchi. Chemduck. Yeah, I got my Psyduck shiny. I got my Golduck. I keep thinking that I want to like change my YouTube profile picture, my channel icon from the Psyduck with the goggles to the Fuecoco with the goggles. But I haven't done that yet, and I don't know if I'm going to. How far down, like, can I do these impidimps? No, don't, he says. You just had a moment when you forgot how to get off Miraidon. Oh yeah, you get the button confusion. You don't remember what button to push for a second. Does that ever happen? Something like you push the buttons in the game and it's just like muscle memory, but then when you actually think about it and you go, okay, what button do I gotta push again, and then you can't remember? Because you're just so used to pushing it just by muscle memory. Oh, Cam, I have a new idea for profile picture. It's a secret. I'm gonna send it to your DM. For my profile picture, you're gonna send it to my DM. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be some troll, but maybe it's legit. What is that thing? Oh, that's Mimikyu. Whoa! Somebody got a Kim Nation mug. Well, technically it's the not Kim Nation mug. Thank you, Anonymous. Who was Anonymous in the chat? If they wish to make themselves known. Turn the Psyduck to shiny. I mean, so, that has been suggested before. Oops. Oh no! Yeah. Big cheese. Oh, that's not good. Big cheese. I meant to click on your thing in the message on Discord, and then I accidentally clicked the I clicked the X button and it like deleted our message history. So, do you mind sending it again? Yeah, it would blend in if it was a shiny. It wouldn't pop as much, I don't think. Oh, I went to click the message. I accidentally clicked the X button and like it like deleted the chat or something. Who made the channel icon? I had the Psyduck commissioned through Fiverr. Looks like we may not get a second shiny on this sandwich here. All right, this time I'm actually gonna click it properly, I think. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see now. Okay. You know what? I like that, actually. I like that. Yeah, that's good. You messed up your sandwich. That's bad. You having an off day today? They happen. They happen. Wellity. How much time do we got left here? 5.5 minutes on this sandwich. I think I want to do Gallade next. I heard there was a way you can get Gallades. You can isolate hunt a Gallade. Mind sharing with the class? I do mind, yes. I do mind sharing. I will share no such thing. Where... I keep clicking the wrong thing there. Not Kim... Oh, was that you, Busy? Was that you who got the mug? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it popped up. It said anonymous. I wasn't sure who it was. Yeah, Chem Nation merch. We do have merchandise. Chem Nation merch. If you love the channel so much, you can type in exclamation point merch in the chat and check out the designs. Maybe there's something there you like. A good shiny hunter doesn't reveal his secrets. That's right. Imagine if everybody found out that I was cheating. I mean, imagine if everybody found out the truth that I never cheat. They would love me. Incognito. Here we go. Let's get this Impidimp. You believe me, thank you. I'm sure there are, like, actually, and I don't know any specifically. Like, I actually don't know of any, so I'm not like throwing shade or trying to name names or anything here, but I'm sure there are shiny hunters out there who do like cheat, right? Who will, like, you know, they'll like have somebody like trade them a hacked shiny egg, and then they'll have like back-to-back shinies or something. If you cheated, I think my whole life, shiny life would be a lie. Yeah, true inspiration. No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Like, this is authentic, right? Put in the real grind, and with this game though, I mean, it's easy enough to get a shiny in this game. I mean, case in point, what do we got? 6 shinies today. In other games, you'd be lucky to get 1 shiny per day. You know, in other Pokemon games. So this one, if you gotta cheat in this game, then holy cow. What's the point? I mean, some people do it because they just want the shinies. They don't care how they get them. They just want to have it. Some people might do it for the views. I almost said cheating. What do you mean? Why is somebody listening to Spotify? Somebody dipped out of my live stream to listen to Spotify. They could have just asked me. I'll gladly sing. Maybe I'll sing Chandelier by Sia. Actually, I won't, because I'm trying to like keep viewers on the live stream, not away. Cheating is the best thing to do. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure your significant other is so happy to hear you say that. Bump that other noise. Shiny hunting the yellow puffball with wings, Swablu, and or Altaria. They're beautiful shinies. Absolutely gorgeous. It's so good I might get copyright. Yeah, that's right. The YouTube algorithms would be unable to distinguish it from the actual recorded content, and it would be like an automatic strike. Kem cheats all the time. Yeah, never. I never cheated in this game. Where this thing is, we talk about it in DMs. Get out of here. Stop spreading rumors that are not true. Someone's going to believe you. Oh, I thought my sandwich expired because there was no spawns there. You messed up the sandwich again. Nice thing is, though, if you save before and you mess up your sandwich, you could at least, like, just reset and remake the sandwich. Fascinating stories. Get out of here. Zach's gonna make like a fake Chem Nation Discord account and make up a fake conversation and take screenshots. Yeah, you did save? Okay. Sounds believable. Yeah, right, we'll look at the Discord and be like, hey, Stacks, what's that special button combination I put to automatically spawn a shiny on the screen? Oh, Chem, I'm glad you asked. Well, if you push, if you hold down the L button while pushing A, B, and then the ZR button. Kyle. Brooke. Sax. Chem. Chris. I asked my daughter what, if she knew what my middle name was, and she said Chem. I told her no, that's just my nickname. I need to do more raids for Herba Mystica. I'm running out. How can I see how much time is on your sandwich? You push the L or the right button on the D-pad. If you push right on the D-pad, it pops up the menu that shows you how much time you got left. Busy Cross. Where is this? That's too bad. We got, I made the sandwich, and a shiny Ralts appeared like instantly as soon as I made the sandwich, and then nothing else after that. It took you a month to find the sandwich timer. Yeah, it's a really cool thing. The only kind of crummy thing is you can't use it while you're in a picnic. Like, so if you're collecting eggs with an egg power sandwich, you can't, I thought that was a shiny for a second. It's just a Kamala. Yeah, you can't check the timer in there. Let's see if the Ralts is marked. We got 2 marked Pokemon today. The Ralts is not marked. Man. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. When it comes to cheap shinies, get out of here. Let's see. I got my list here of all the different Pokemon that I still need to hunt. Or, like, some of them I do anyway. So, fighting type, mountain east of the ferry base. Apparently, if I use a fighting type sandwich. She says your name's Daddy. That's cute. Yeah, my kids know my name. So, mountain east. So, like, somewhere around here is where I can do Gallade, I guess? I don't know. I was just going by a list I found online. Hey, Alcash, what's going on? Love when a kids say, come on, Busy Cross. Do they? Your kids do that? That's cute. The heck, my kids were watching something this morning. And the guy kept saying, we need some milk! And then my daughter was going on about how she loves that so much. Yeah, they call you mom or mommy. Yeah, well, they call me daddy or whatever most of the time. But, my wife, yeah. Sometimes when our kids make cards for us, they'll use our real names. Instead of, like, happy birthday, daddy, it'll say, like, happy birthday, Chris. And I'm like, what are you doing? Picnic set, make a sandwich. Here we go. What do I need for fighting type? Pickle, salty, and spicy. I'm running out of Herba Mystica here. Shiny Greninja, you missed on the event. Yeah, you could just get traded a Froakie. Like, I'm sure somebody could say that. Happy birthday, Chris. Yeah, not yet, though. My birthday's in July. 2,000 encounters on gold and silver for Ho-Oh. You're a quarter of the way to odds. It's like 1 in 8,192. On both my 3DS capture cards, though, I have Pokemon Crystal Virtual Console, so I could dual hunt Celebi at some point. Creed 3 today. I haven't even seen part 1 or 2. I've seen the movies Creep 1 and 2, and I thought they were pretty good. My wife didn't like it. She thought it was boring. You're hunting on two DS systems? Okay, that definitely speeds things up a little bit. Now, apparently, somewhere around here, I can hunt for Glade. And I have no idea if that's true. I didn't go and check, but they said the mountain area east of the ferry base. So I'm gonna kind of like go over here and see if I can find anything. Yeah, Alkesh watches all the movies. So is it like up here? Is it where is it? Well, that's Crab Brawler, so those are not Glades. Does anyone know specifically if there is a spot? Yeah, eShop Games, the 3DS, you need to do it real soon. Real soon. I think, what is it, March 27th is the last day you could purchase games on the eShop for the 3DS and for the Wii U. Oh, it has to be daytime, you think, for Glade? Oh, okay, so same with Gardevoir then. That, I guess that would make sense. So then I'll, okay, the entire line is day. Thank you, Sax. Let me, save that. Oh, I just realized I reset my outbreaks. I didn't have anything that I needed to hunt, but is there anything else good on here? Let me just check. Anything I need? No, I don't need anything here. Alright, so... Oh, Scream 6 is coming out next week. Oh, that's pretty cool. I won't go to see it in the theaters, but I'll wait. You need that butterfly. Yeah, the polar one. We got it. It was pretty cool. We made the sandwich. Bug type sandwich right when we started the stream, and within 2 minutes, it was shiny. 200 people coming out, though. What is this all about? Oh, yeah. 200 people here, 169 likes, and if we have anybody as a new subscriber today... Oh, why did I do that? I gotta skip the time ahead. If we have any new subscribers, let me know. Did I saved a game after making my sandwich? I just wasted 2 Herba Mystica. Ugh. Why did I save after that? What the heck? Oh man, and I only had 4 Herba Mystica left, so I'm running out. By the end of live stream today, I'm gonna have no more salty Herba Mystica. I'm gonna have to grind some up over the weekend. Bet you're watching a Mario movie in the cinemas when it comes out. Nope, I won't. I don't really go to the last time I went to the movies was Halloween, the newest Halloween movie, and it was a really terrible movie. I wish I hadn't gone. A lot of sweet herbs, salty herbs, bitter, sour. It really... Oh, it's still not daytime yet in the game. Gotten the shiny Curlia? I do. I've got a Ralts, a Curlia. Oh, I gotta close this. Ralts, Curlia, and then another Ralts. So
Welcome, new subscriber.
Hey, thanks. How do I say that? Wanray21 Gamer, thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, if I was a film critic, I'd be like lousy at it. I'd be really bad at film critic. Like, read Chem Nation's review. All right, Halloween. It was a bad movie. That would be my whole review. Yeah, the Halloween Ends. I was like, man, it was like, there wasn't even like Michael Myers in it. Oh, you saw the Batman movie, Dante, yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, from getting my chicken. So 7,000 points total. JJ, what can you get with 7,000 points? I'll watch the Mario one, but I'll wait. It's just about daytime here. It's just about day in the game. Michael Myers in Spirit. It was such a dumb movie, man. I was really looking forward to it. And it was such a letdown. Safe to update your game. Oh, right, because of all your stuff. Look at that spawning in there. Won't believe it, but I did the sandwich. You did it! You didn't mess it up! You liked him better than Austin Powers. Different Michael Myers, right? There we go. How else would you benefit? Yeah, you know what, Sax? I don't take part in any of your nonsense. Brandon will watch Mario. Detective Pikachu sequel is greenlit. Is that true? Is that actually a thing, Brandon? Watching Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'll watch it like whenever I can like stream it or whatever. Who would have thought it would take so long to become day in the game? I don't want to like overshoot the day though in here, and then I won't get the full 30 minutes. Yep, Deadline released an article. Pretty legit. Okay. Detective Pikachu sequel. Then my like my rule won't be as funny anymore. Wasn't even bad, it's funny. It's so bad it's funny. It's just bad. Okay. I mean, I'll watch it like for a good laugh. I don't expect anything good for it. No Detective Pikachu spoiler. Yeah, 2 spoilers will be updated, but then it won't be a joke rule. It'll be real. Ending to the original that indicates a potential sequel. Yeah, I mean, well, how about a spoiler alert? Yeah, there was a big cliffhanger, maybe. Alright, now I can make my sandwich as soon as I find some flat space to make it on. I'm gonna have to hunt Sunkern and Sunflora at some point. Treat others with respect. What did I say for fighting? I need a salty, spicy, and pickle. Okay. Detective Raichu. That'll be what it's called. Pickle and spicy and salty. I've only got 4 Herba Mystica left of the salty nature. HBO Max getting rid of most of their shows. Really? They're getting rid of most? Here in Canada, we don't have that HBO Max. We have Crave, which is basically the same thing. But I'll be getting rid of it as soon as we're done watching a few things on it. I gotta get my Gardevoir or Gallade up here. What's up with his pants? Why is his hip so big? What's up, Astro? How's it going? I'm probably not going to look for Gardevoir anymore. We did get a Ralts, so I'll probably just get that. Does Crave have Letterkenny? I'm not sure if it does. Oh, right. You got to start Silicon Valley, and then you can keep it forever. Is it that good? Is it really that good, Shinies? You get your first shiny plush. What did you get? Real Eternal Zoroark. What did you get there? Alright, so somewhere around the mountain area east of the ferry base is where it said I could isolate hunt Gallade, but we'll see if that's true or not. Seasons 1 to 4 are perfect. Season 5 is meh. Okay. Mountain area. Mountain terrain east of the ferry base. Office Space, same creator. Okay, Office Space was good, yeah. Oh, shiny Mega Gardevoir. You got a shiny Mega Gardevoir plush. That's kind of cool. Alright, are there any Glades up here? I see none. Whoever wrote that thing is a scammer. I got scammed. It says east of the base in the mountain terrain with a fighting type sandwich. I'm seeing only crab brawlers here. Shiny Beldum, SOS 4 tries. Yeah, his stapler. He took his stapler. Near Alfornada? Gallade is near Alfornada? That's like not even anywhere close. Does it say it appears there on the map? I don't know. I just looked at the spreadsheet that said where it was. I have no idea. Use your tools. What? My Bubbles fish from front of the stapler guy. Oh yeah, what's his name anyway? The guy's name there. I don't know. I didn't watch Finding Nemo. Where's Gallade here? Past it. Okay, so look at that. Right, it does spawn around it, but right up there in that little area where I was, but I wasn't finding any spawns. Any Gallades around here? Any Gallades? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is a scam hunt. Milton, yeah, Stephen Root. I meant the actor's name. Yeah, he's in King of the Hill too. Yeah, he's funny. I like him. Glitch? Okay, look at, here's one right there, but like obviously that's not good enough. Was that a static spawn? I have no idea. King of the Hill, Barry, another 8 grade HBO, The Man in the High Castle. Haven't heard of that one either. So yeah, I seen like no Gallade spawns. Yeah, better off in an Outbreak. Can you get a Gallade Outbreak? Can you get one? I've heard that you can get a Fomantis Outbreak, but I've never seen one. I'm gonna try this area again, up north. One more try, kind of like around this cliffy style. No, wait, that's the wrong side. Right in and around like this area. I'll try there one more time, and if not, I'll go for Phalanx instead. He went back to Sinnoh, yeah. Manectrix Elements, Banette, Gardevoir, all except Elements. You found Shiny Audino as well. Yeah, Audino's a pretty good shiny. I'll try one more time, but look at, I've wasted, you know, 5 minutes on my sandwich already. Oh, you can confirm it is possible. Okay. Yeah, I don't really trust Cerebi's Outbreak list anymore. They've changed it, and then they like took some stuff off, and then some stuff is still on there, and yeah. Fomantis, I think the scene from Office where Dwight accuses Jim of fomenting insurrection? What? I don't remember that. You define it. Okay, I remember that part. I like The Office. I've seen it a number of times. Sunkern debacle. Yeah, apparently like Sunkern was listed in the possible outbreaks. And then it got taken off. I'm guessing there's like nothing that spawns really. Well, alright. It's just these guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just wait another day and do Glade Outbreak. Or I'll just evolve my male Ralts into Glade and then actually get like a Gardevoir Outbreak or something later. Yeah, I'm just going to where it told me in the spreadsheet that I can isolate hunt it, but I don't see it anywhere. You gotta catch a Glade. You mean like I gotta get a shiny Glade? I can't even just evolve it? No wimping out. Yeah, or if I really wanted to wimp out, I could just like change, I could like cheat like some people do. Oh yeah, get out of here, man. I'm still convinced I could do it. It's supposed to be an inspiration to all chat, remember? Yeah, I'm inspiring you to evolve your shinies. 6 Zweilous already. Just looking for the Roaring Moon. That is crazy, man. Showing up. Oh, but you finally got the Roaring Moon, though. Good. Good. Yeah, I don't see any Glades. I don't see it anywhere. So, unless it's kind of like on this stretch, nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to do some more stuff. I could go for what do I need for fighting type? Phalanx. I need Mankeys, a couple Mankeys. So I could do that. We had a couple new subscribers today, but then the sub count went down. I'm not sure if we have any brand new subscribers here today, but if you are new, let me know in the chat if I haven't noticed you yet. I have like Annihilate. Like I found a Mankey and I evolved it into Annihilate. So I'll need to get like two more Mankeys or whatever. Or I think can Primate be isolate hunted? Ditto. Yeah, that's right. In Medali, you could do Primate. So I'm assuming with a fighting type sandwich, right? My Riolu hunts, I had an Outbreak for Riolu. I got 2 Riolus from an Outbreak. Cracking up a sea of Ditto, and here comes Chem Nation with a lone Ditto. I'm glad somebody appreciated it. I didn't want to enter. I didn't want to enter the contest though. A lone Ditto. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, shinies. Here we go. Pickle and then salty and spicy Herba Mystica. Iron Wings. Yeah. What would that be though, Jedi Master? I was so trolling her. Why? Because I put Ditto. I just misspelled it. Wasn't even that much of a troll. Yeah, Chem a million times. I don't want another cat. Chem today. My mom won't let me have another cat. Yeah, I was tired. Give me a break. I hadn't had my energy drink yet. Well, what was I gonna... She loves her cat. I can't go on about how I hate cats. And I never want one. The clouds over the Fidos make it hard to tell if it's shiny. I think when you do see a shiny, though, you'll know. Like, you'll notice it. Alright, so Phalanx spawns in and around here, and... see if I can get one of these guys. Get the Chocolate Tootsie Roll Pokemon here. Boy, they sure don't spawn a whole lot of them, do they? Oh, Iron Wings would be a Starly? Okay. Oh. New monster in Rockstar at Dollar Tree. What kind of monster do they have there? I don't like the Rockstar energy drinks. I don't like the taste of it. Our Dollar Tree here had like the green tea monsters, and I bought so many of them. They were really good. No way, Dollar Tree has Ultra Zeros? Get out of here, the white can? The white can, that's crazy. I should check it out. I should check ours out here in Canada, see if they have them. Everything's like $1.50 now. Does look similar to a Tootsie Roll. I mean, those are, does anyone here like Tootsie Rolls? Monster still better. Oh, Rockstar still better than Red Bull. I actually prefer Red Bull over Rockstar. Rockstar kind of, well, got a weird taste. Will, what's up? Shiny Gardevoir plush was expensive. 180 bucks. 180 bucks. That thing's got to be pretty big. Yeah, one fitty tree. Yeah, everything was like $1.25 in Canada at Dollar Tree. Now everything's $1.50, and I think in the US everything's like $1.25 now, right? Good luck in a Dunsparce. It's actually a pretty easy hunt if you just want a shiny Dunsparce. Really, really easy hunt. If you want to get the 3 segment though, you might be in it, you know, hunting for a long time. Hey, Potato, what's up? Yeah, 125. Yeah, they recently raised the prices or something. I see like Dollarama now has like $5 items. And I'm like, at this point, is it really like a dollar store anymore? Oh, you have an Outbreak. Okay. Just so you're aware, if anyone else is wondering, Outbreak Dunsparce cannot ever be a 3 segment. It will never evolve into 3 segment. So if anyone is planning on doing a 3 segment Dunsparce hunt, Outbreak Pokemon, Outbreak Dunsparce can never evolve to be 3 segment. Yeah, the $5 store. Practically Famous, 166 subs. You've got more subscribers than probably most people on YouTube. Because, yeah. I remember reading, like, somewhere with the, somewhere that, like, the average subscriber count is, like, incredibly low, but that's because a ton of people just make accounts to watch, right? Yeah, 5 and below. You'd be going that route. So what would be the way from older games? Sax, what would be your method of doing that? Charizard card, a really big road trip. It was in a Pokemon pack. I just put it in a container, never thought about it. 60 bucks, and it might rise. Charizard cards usually are the more valuable ones from different sets. Oh, certain nature? That's it? From older game, as long as it has a specific nature? Guaranteed? So, what? BDSP then? BDSP, Dunsparce, Poke Radar? Started off the live stream with some amazing luck and haven't had anything really recently. Oh, Gen 5 and below. Okay. Gen 5 and below. Can you force... I guess you could... In the older games, can you force the nature? I mean, you could always breed in Gen 2, right? You could breed it with a shiny Ditto in Gen 2, and it'd be like 1 in 64 chance for an egg. Any shinies yet? Well, we started the first half of the live stream with 6 shinies, but we haven't had a shiny in about 45 minutes or so on a stream. With Synchronize? Okay. The older games is not as easy to get shinies, though. It's not as easy to get shinies in the older games. So while the odds may be better, it may take you a long time just to get one shiny. Ditto back in the OG, 1 in 64. If you breed with a shiny Pokemon in the original Gen 2 game, in the original Gen 2 games, if you breed with a shiny, it's like a 1 in 64 chance that the egg will be shiny. Cute Charm glitch. Oh, okay. So you're just cheating, basically. Yeah, okay. First odds was Emerald and Makahita. That was a first ever shiny fail. First ever shiny fail, Makahita. That's a good shiny, too. One day, Sax will do a legit hunt without having to use glitches. DLC mons, yeah, I've seen what they look like. They do look cool. I'm looking forward to DLC. So narrow-minded. I don't get shinies with glitches. I can't be glitching that. What has it costed me? I'm curious. First shiny was Clink in the Sword Nuzlocke. Yeah, I gotta get it by random chance. I never did the Cute Charm glitch. Don't get why Charizard cards are so expensive. I think because it's a popular Pokemon and the pull rates. It's a good competitive. Usually they're good competitively cards, and they're the pull rates are lower. Try an area 0. Okay. Yeah, area 0. Well, I mean, you said no luck in the Outbreak. You sure didn't spend that much. I'm not looking down on you. I'm just kind of like looking evenly. I'm just giving Sax a hard time. Outbreak was lackluster. Oh, like there's not a lot of spawns in the area? Yeah, you just collect them. I'm curious to see what the in the Pokemon Direct they talked about the classic card. The classic card set or whatever. And I'm curious as to how many cards are going to be in that set. If it's worth collecting, it's probably you have to buy the premium sets, and they're gonna be like scalped, probably. Like people are just gonna buy them all up. Best starter mon, Totodile, and then Fuecoco. There we go. No Drizzile. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not really a starter. Starter evolution. Teal Mask is a Zarude ripoff. I noticed that the those Pokemon share... they look very similar to like Zarude in with the coloring and design. They kind of look very similar to Zarude. Like they'd be in the same family of Pokemon. Sobble's a masterpiece. I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't even put Sobble in my top 5, I don't think. You go to Green Bay. What's going on in Green Bay? Yeah, I wonder how easy those cards will be to get, like the classic set or whatever that they're coming out with. Poplio, my beloved. Yeah, Poplio didn't get a lot of love. I mean, it was really overshadowed by Litleo and Rowlet, which were really cool designs. Cinderace is cool. I'm not a big Cinderace fan. I mean, I do like Scorbunny and I like the shiny, but I don't really care. I mean, Raboot is cool. I do like Raboot's design, but I'm not a big Cinderace fan. Grookey's, I really like Grookey's design. I think design-wise, Grookey, the entire Grookey line has the best designs. Primarina, oh yeah, you're mad at first because of Fairy type. I think I picked Poplio in my Sun and Moon playthrough because I think it's like the easiest. Like when you pick that, the game's the easiest. Yeah, your sister loves Grookey. I mean, it's really cute. I mean, it is a monkey. How could you not like Cinderace? Just not a fan of the design, I guess. Boo, shiny phase Vespiquen. Well, you gotta catch that. Are you going to catch it and keep it, Big Cheese? Or will you reset the sandwich? If you still haven't got it yet, that's crazy. Litten's absolutely fire. Literally fire, man. Chimchar and Fernape. Yeah, Chimchar's cute. And yeah, I like that line better than the Cinderace. New here. What are you hunting? Right now I'm going for Phalanx. I probably should change the sprite, but I forgot to do that. Looking for shiny Phalanx. Well, okay, you're working too. Oh, you're only on the second sandwich. That's fair. You think Incineroar is gonna be good? Good in every game so far. Oh, there's gonna be if I want to get like once the game opens up transfer only Pokemon, there's gonna be a lot of Masuda hunts if you want to do the transfer decks in the game. Oh, 20 minutes left on Sandwich 2? Okay. So yeah, you're just kind of like doing the background a bit. Zahar, I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. During Ash versus Paul, they liked it. I never really watched too much of the anime. Like, I watched the first few seasons. Yeah, so many new Jumbo targets. That's true. I think a Jumbo Shiny Metagross would be amazing. Skeledirge is Lyle Crocodile. I'm gonna reset my sandwich in a moment and remake it. Ability Blaze, he went crazy. Yeah, I think I made up into the anime like up to some point in the Johto League. Sax shall have that. The Jumbo Metagross. I can't wait to see Metagross's shiny in the game. Doing some scratch art, watching me in the background. Nice. Yeah, scratch art's fun. Every gen except for Gen 5 starters will be in the game. Oh! That's weird. If they do that, that's weird. Well, isn't Oshawott, though? Wouldn't Oshawott be in it, or no? No, never mind. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the Legends ones are going to be in there. From Legends Arceus. That was Piplup. No, who was the water starter in Legends? Okay, it was Oshawott. Yeah, it was Oshawott. I'm getting Arceus and Legends confused up together. Yeah, it was Oshawott. Yeah, because then there's a Hisui and Samurott. So Oshawott will be in the game, but not Tepig and not the other Gen 5 grass type that nobody knows. Snivy or whatever people call it. Yeah, that'd be weird if there was like they had every starter except for 2 in the game. That'd be really weird. Or Tepig. It's because all the Tepigs get turned to ham, I think, in Paldea. Ah, you're back. Welcome back, Marlows. No, Snivy's cool. I like Snivy. I think they're being held out for remakes. I wouldn't expect any Gen 5 remakes for probably 4 or 5 years. Right? They usually do the next generation of remakes every second generation. So after Gen 8, we got the Gen 4 remake. So probably not until after Gen 10 we'll get the Gen 5s. Go for shiny Phalanx! Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're trying to do. I guess I can switch out the sprite now that I'm here. Now that I'm waiting for this to reload. It's pretty big. What about Gen 6? Yeah, Gen 6 will get a remake for Gen 6 after Gen 12. Make a sandwich. All the yearly releases just don't massacre you, Nova. I know, right? They've really been pumping out the games. They've really been doing a whole lot of those Pokemon games. But yeah, people didn't really seem to like BDSP all that much. Hey, shiny Lopunny. Nice, Jedi. Very nice. It's a good shiny. There's so many, and they're all hit and miss. Yeah, we had Sword and Shield. Came out. And then what did we have? We had Pokemon Snap. We had Mystery Dungeon. We had Legends and BDSP. Like, all in between Gen 8 and 9. Pretty rough day. Talk to someone I don't have anyone. So yeah, everything weighed down. That sucks. I mean, you could talk a little bit here. I mean, I wouldn't give any too many personal details or anything here, but if you want to vent or whatever, you certainly can a little bit. 21 days worth of chicken in the freezer, 2 homemade soups, 10 chicken breasts, and then chicken wings. Chicken wings. 21 days worth of chicken is 10 chicken breasts. That's like maybe 3 days worth for us. You're hunting the mall teasers. Yeah, I called it a Tootsie Roll. It's like a Tootsie Roll Pokemon. Am I the only person who thinks BDSP was okay? I mean, for a straight, pretty much one-to-one remake, it was okay. A lot of people wanted like more content. People said, give us Diamond and Pearl remakes, and they said, okay, here's Diamond and Pearl remakes, and they said, no, we don't want that. We want Platinum with extra stuff. Shiny hunting wasn't the greatest though. shiny hunting in BDSP was lame. They messed up the shiny charm. They didn't know what they were doing. Shiny charm was useless. Why remakes of the inferior games? Yeah. So what extra content did Platinum have that Diamond and Pearl didn't have? The best middle stage starter? I'd have to think about it. Never got the shiny charm as a bad game. Yeah, the only thing it did was affected was eggs. And like anybody who was shiny hunting in BDSP was either shiny hunting for the mythicals or like doing radar. More spawns in Eterna Forest in Platinum. Battle Frontier, okay. So that's what Platinum had. Better regional decks, certain kinds, okay. Yeah, I think people like... Yeah, people weren't too happy, I guess. People compare Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire at BDSP. Clearly didn't get remade the same way the old ones did. I think that's what people were looking for. They wanted, like, good remakes, not just, like, a one-to-one. I mean, there were other stuff. There was the Underground, which I felt they could have done a lot more with. And the shiny hunting method in the Underground was, like, one of the worst methods of shiny hunting that exists. And other than that, there was like nothing useful about the Underground other than just, here, go down here and catch something. Oh, your pillow came. Oh, it's coming in today. Nice, JJ. Let me know if you like it or whatever. Rotom early in Platinum? Okay, yeah, so you couldn't get it in BDSP. That, I'm not even anywhere near that Orthworm. Making the game and adding more, well, no, a remake means they remade the game. There's nothing in the definition of remake, I would think, that means more content. If you make a cake and you drop it on the ground, you go, oh, I gotta remake that cake now. You're not making the cake with extra features. But I think when people think remakes, they want like enhanced, they want a whole bunch of extra stuff. Yeah, the shiny charm was useless. Some people say it's intentional. That doesn't make any sense. That they would make it that lousy. Why would they make it so lousy? Yeah, vacuum pack, you need to open it up. Vacuum pack so it saves space and shipping. That's called a remaster? Like, where they just remake? Well, wouldn't a remaster just be like they're taking the same exact code and just updating it a bit? I don't know. I feel like that's just like there's no set definition of remake when it comes to gaming. How was your day? Pretty good so far. Started off with some pretty good shiny luck, and then and then we kind of like tapered off towards the end here. Oh, where they add stuff is called a remaster? Okay. You do the West Province Area 1. Whereabouts in West Province Area 1? West Province Area 1. Whereabouts, though? The Watchtower? I'm gonna give it a shot, sure. Oh, like right near the ruins here? Okay. Patrick says, you're a bad. I am a bad. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I wouldn't be like that. Oh, there's some Mankeys here too, actually. I do need to hunt Mankey. So, this is actually a nice spot. You're better at the game. than your buddy. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that I'm better at it. That's cool. A Mama Jama? That reminds me of that song. Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she went to the police station. Chem is a BAM. What does that mean? Oh, Pulp Fiction? I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Just vacuum packing things might be fun. Yeah, watching them just it kind of be cool. Probably lose its novelty pretty quickly. Look at these Mankeys here. We could potentially get a shiny Mankey, which I do need. No luck. No luck for you, you're trying. What's my Mankey spot in here for fighting? South of West Province, Area 10 towards... Okay, so I'm kind of even like right in the area where I need to be for Mankey. Does anyone remember... Does anyone remember what Bananas in Pajamas? I do remember that, yeah. Patrick, you haven't subscribed to you. Do you want me to? You probably shouldn't. You told me that you thought I was bad at this, so it didn't sound like that you really wanted to be part of the channel. We're getting a Beacon raid. Is that Beacon and Nick? Look at this. We got Biju coming in here. We got Alligator raid. Spearex coming in on there. Lejane, we got Cyril, we've got Chris, we got Marie. Hey Marie, bonjour. Riri's coming in, Phenomenal's in here. There's Beacon and Nick. How are you doing, buddy? Huge raid from the one and only Beacon of Nick. How's it going, man? Who else is in here? We got Lusano, we got Irvine, Marie, yeah, Jade, we got Andre. Holy cow, that's a big raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're all having a fantastic time. We just hit 200 likes on the live stream. Dude, answer me when I'm talking to you. I already answered your question. You go subscribe to someone else if you don't like me. Nick got the best beard on the planet. The Beacon of Nick beard. The BONB. Oh, you did subscribe, but you told me I was bad and you didn't like me, so I didn't think you'd do that. But if we do have any new subscribers, though, for real, though, let me know in the chat. Hope you're having a good day there. Lurk a lot, but didn't always chat. Yeah, today's been good. We started off the live stream with quite a bit of luck here, and there's Patrick. I'm kind of surprised he subscribed, but maybe he'll change his tune. Who knows? Yeah, I started up the stream with some pretty good luck, and then it kind of tapered off. But how was your stream? What was going on there on the old Nick show? When there wasn't a bunch of weird folks in the chat, yeah, some people just gotta do weird things. They gotta take a lesson from the Chem Nation and never be weird. What is happening? I'm stuck in there. What is going on? Oh, I'm climbing, that's why. Hunted Hisui Zoria. Oh, you got to about 375 eggs. Okay. I did that a little bit earlier this week, and I got to 410 eggs, and I didn't get the shiny. Hashtag only chem weird. Nah, I purposely try not to be weird. I'm your favorite morning streamer. You had to throw in the word morning in there, right? Quagscalibur Nick? What? Sunset tricked me into thinking a green was shiny. Yeah, I found in this game when it turns from day into dusk, specifically the dusk lighting in the game really screws me up there. Can we raid Beacon now? Well, he just raided us. You don't watch many more streamers, so the fact that I still made the cut is really cool. Hunting shiny evolutions. Yeah, we did get all the evolution series. I still are Cyril. I need to I still need to get Eevee though. I don't have Eevee, but I have all the evolutions. Pokemon Presents, do you have any thoughts on it? I didn't think it was anything too spectacular. It was pretty much exactly what I expected. I know a lot of people were speculating they were gonna see some announcement on the old games coming to the Switch. I didn't really think it was gonna happen. People were speculating Let's Go Johto. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought, you know, we're gonna get a bit of a teaser of the DLC, and that's really the only good thing. Was not expecting Pokemon Sleep though. But that little gadget there, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus, is like 75 bucks in Canada. So I'm probably gonna pass on that. Yeah, better later this year. I mean, we're getting 2 DLCs this year, but it's towards the end of the year. I mean, it's only March, right? So we gotta wait all the way till like September, October. Yeah, you'll wait for the plus plus plus. That's right. Yeah, it's expensive. It's I think it's $55 in the US and $75 in Canada. 10 boxes of Charmander eggs. No shiny yet. You'll get it. Keep going. The plus plus plus. I don't know. I happen to think the name the plus plus is amazing. Because it's like such an unconventional name, like to use plus plus. It almost feels like they purposely named it the plus plus because it's like sounds stupid. Right? They could have called it the Pokemon Go Plus Ultra Edition, or the Pokemon Go Plus 2, but I feel like they purposely called it plus plus because it sounds funny. I mean, they did give us the Dunsparce. People have been wanting Dunsparce evolution for years, and they're like, okay, here it is, the Dunsparce. It's the same Pokemon, just a little bit longer. The Pokemon Go Plus Minus Edition. It has, it doesn't have as many features. Oh yeah, we need a new light goal. I'll pin the light goal of 250 here, because I don't think we're going to hit 300 by the end of the live stream. We got about 45 minutes left. And we had some really good luck at the beginning of stream, but the luck just kind of fizzled out here. Phalanx or Mankey would be really nice to get. The Switch Lite could have had the Plus Lite. The Pokemon Go Plus Plus and the Pokemon Go Plus Lite Edition. They could give us the Switch Lite Lite, which is like a Switch Lite with even fewer features. No online connectivity in it. No, no rechargeable battery. You gotta use AA batteries in it. The Nintendo Switch Lite Edition. Potential new hardware coming. I mean, I've heard that for the last 3 years. So I'll believe it when I see it, kind of thing now. The Switch Lite, yeah, the Switch Lite Lite. It just doesn't have built-in Joy-Cons. You gotta supply your own. Favorite Pokemon this generation? I don't have a favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Though Cloth and Orthworm are probably my favorite shinies in this gen. What was my first video? The first thing I ever did on this channel? I was hunting for shiny Ghastly. And I got a Haunter, and then I wasn't sure if I should catch it. 2 minutes left on it, so... Big Cheese, will you keep the Vespiquen then and just remake another sandwich? Or will you reset to get your herbs back? Once a Switch Lite Joy-Cons go on a Switch, they're stuck forever. Yeah, so choose wisely. Once you click them in, there's like a chemical reaction that occurs that chemically bonds the Joy-Cons to the case, to the screen. Oh, you're gonna reset. You don't want the Vespiquen. Will, I'm hunting for Phalanx right now. We started off the stream with some pretty good luck. We got 6 shinies like in the first hour and a half, and then now an hour and 15 minutes later, we're still looking for number 7. Yeah, blue cloth is really cool. I really do like the blue cloth, and the Orthworm is such a good shiny as well. No Phalanx shiny yet. Watch you get a Pommy first. That'd be like insulting because I got a fighting type sandwich made. The Pommy would be like full shiny charm odds. 1 in 1365. Do you want a shiny Pokemon? Yes, I want Phalanx. And or Mankey. Wish you could egg hunt the Paradox Mon. Yeah, you can't. I know, it's like, well, maybe it makes sense, but yeah, I would think it'd be kind of cool if you could shiny hunt like Walking Wake. Hisui and Zoro are regular. Trying to get a shiny of every color, and I need to do purple. Well, then I would go for, wait, the Zoro is blue. Doesn't it go blue on both of the forms? I guess purple would be the Zoro arc. We'll get a Paradox Ditto. Imagine getting a Paradox Ditto and then you could just breed that. I haven't played Hogwarts, no. I may get it when it comes out for the Switch. Like, I don't have a PS4 or PS5. I don't have an Xbox. And I'm not really, like, I don't like to sit at my PC when I'm not streaming and playing games. I didn't get Hisui and Zoro, no. I hatched 410 eggs total without shiny. The Switch has really ruined me for gaming. The fact that I can just take my Switch around and play a game in whatever room in the house I want. I really like that. I find it kind of hard now to, if I'm not streaming, to just kind of sit in one place and play a game. Plus, hands-free and practical. I really want to see like updated hardware though in the Switch. I know Big Cheese says that we might be seeing some updated hardware, but like, come on, the Switch is using the same hardware for the last 6 years. Let's there's upgrades, there's you know, better chips and all that. Another sandwich fail, Big Cheese. Ugh. Ethernet ports, please. Well, the OLED dock has an Ethernet port. Like, you can just buy an OLED dock and use your regular Switch on it. It has an Ethernet port on it if you really wanted. You think we'll get an upgrade soon? I mean, they might. You'd think if they'd update the internals, like, then they would market it as, like, you know, the Switch Pro. And I don't know if we're going to get a Switch Pro anytime soon. There's got to be, like, USB to Ethernet adapters. There are. I mean, you can get those as well. Like, you can, if you want an Ethernet directly into the dock, you can get an OLED dock. But yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure actually there's like official Nintendo branded USB to Ethernet dongles you can use. Amazon's a wonderful place. Yeah, you can get something from there. Thanks for the tip. Switch has good enough hardware for what it mostly runs, but I think specifically this game really showed the Switch's limitations. Like, what Austin John Plays, he did a video where he played it on the Switch, where the Switch was overclocked, and it was running a lot smoother. So you could blame the game developers, because that's part of it too. But also, like, this game runs a lot better on better hardware. 60 frames per second, yeah, that would be nice. I would like to see that. But yeah, if they update the hardware, like, they would never just release the Switch as is, but with updated hardware. They would sell it as an upgraded Switch for more money, for sure. Breath of the Wild ran really smoothly on the Switch, though. That was nice. Regular or Hisuian? I would say go for Hisuian. If you're gonna do breeding, if you're gonna do eggs, go for Hisuian, because you can just hunt the regular ones in the wild. They fixed the crashing consistently. I've heard people still had some crashes, but I haven't really had a crash in this game since I updated to 1.1, I think it was. But at least it does feel less laggy in areas of the game. Tears of the Kingdom will be fine. They'll spend a lot of time making it, yeah. I mean, it's been in development for probably like 6 years now, so I would hope that it's gonna run well. And I mean, this Tears of the Kingdom was supposed to be out last year already, and I mean, they had the direct, and they said we're delaying the release because we want to make sure it's good, right? Pokemon would never delay a release. They just put it out when it's not done. Yeah, been in development, same engine exactly. So a lot of the work was already done, and they've been spending a lot of time. Plus, their budget is way higher. They probably have way better developers, more developers. Maybe it ended already. Oh, what's this? What's he doing in there? Okay. Can I talk with the folks at GameStop and can get more for a Switch than the OLED? You can get... What do you mean you can get more for the Switch? What is the TM set in Eevee of my Greninjas? My Greninja? I don't think I trained my Greninja or anything. Release it anyway. Well, that's sort of the norm. Hey, Shiny Mankey! There we go! There's a shiny. Here we go. I do need this for the Pokedex. So let me spore it, let me smack it, and then let me catch it. Give it the old spore and smack. Spread awareness. I've seen reports many getting corrupted save files. I heard about that too, RJ. By when you say many though, I think it's more likely a very tiny, minuscule fraction of people. And I think there's more to it than that. Like, we don't know if people are using modified switches or whatever. I've only heard of, like, you know, a handful of cases from that Reddit thread. But yeah, I've heard something about when people have connected to Go, or they downloaded or bought the DLC or whatever, then all of a sudden their save file was like corrupted and they can't open the game anymore. They have to like make a new profile. But I think there's more to the story that we don't know. And if it truly is a problem, I'm sure they'll make a patch for it, because I couldn't imagine, you know, losing my save file where I have like 300 shinies just about towards the living dex. Research bar is so annoying to fill up. Yeah, yeah. Legends was kind of fun, but it was very grindy. I found it to be unnecessarily grindy in the game. You have summoned a Mankey! What's the worst Pokemon? Either the Clink line or the Vanillite line. Those are the worst. Let's see. Honestly, it's gonna make me wait till it's found before I go Vivian hunting. I'm thinking we're gonna have home compatibility soon. And if I lose my save file, it's not the end of the world. If home compatibility is, and if I have all my shinies in home, then losing my save file wouldn't be the end of the world. Do you have shiny Eevee or Pikachu? Not in this game, I don't. Not in this game. After this sandwich ends, I've got time to make one more sandwich, so I'm not sure what I should hunt for. I may make the grass type sandwich again and try one more time to get that Fomantis. I ain't risking your save file. I mean, I think there's more information to it than what's being reported, because it's like it's happening to next to nobody. There's like 1 or 2 people who have reported a problem with it, and for all we know, those people could have like seriously messed something up with their console or whatever. Maybe they turned off their Switch while the linking was in progress or something. I don't know. No Phalanx shiny. But yeah, once we get home compatibility, all my shinies are going in there. They could have, maybe they have like, there's something, you know, maybe these people have the, you know, the hacked, the duplicating glitch Pokemon in there or something. Who knows? I don't think it's as simple as like, oh, I just linked my account and it happened. But who knows? It seems to be just a few people that it happened to. And it was happening before the Go integration. Or it was happening after 1.2 anyway. Oh right, the counter. Yeah, we had 7 shinies today. 8 if we include that other... that fail that we had. Not the Phalanx, but the failed Go-Goat. I'm doing pretty good though. Pretty good. Nice little day of shiny hunting today. Were many saved and exited just after the transfer? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think the more it happens to people, the more the reason will be flushed out. I mean, it is true that some people can't open the game. Like, it just, you go to open the game and it says cannot open or something. And people have suggested, you know, do your backup save. And they said, well, I can't even access my backup save because the game won't open. I have to either delete the save file, which is still there, it just can't open for some reason, or I have to make a new profile kind of thing. Oh, do they busy cross? That's funny. Apparently, like, it's such a weird movie. Apparently, like, the real story is, like, the bear just found some in the woods and, like, ate it and then, like, died right away. Like, it didn't go on a rampage. It did, like, they found the bear, like, way long time after the event or something. Hey, Conman, 9 months. It's going pretty good, man. How about yourself? DJ on another account. How's it going? It says not recognized. Oh, like the cartridge or whatever or something. It can't. Yeah. It's a true story, yes, but the only truth to that story is the bear found some in the woods and ate it and then, like, died right away. Like, it didn't go on a rampage. It didn't kill anybody. It didn't, you know, it literally just found in the woods and then consumed it and then probably, like, died, like, immediately. So what do they say? It's based, very loosely based on a true story. So basically someone saw this and said, what if the bear didn't die, but instead it went on this rampage? Jessica, you got a phalanx? Still gonna continue the Vivian hunt. I am, yeah. I've already have my Pokemon Go account connected. I'm not concerned that anything's gonna happen to my save file. Saskia! Thank you so much for subscribing. Would have been a short film, exactly, right? What's this we found in the woods? Oh my goodness, it's a dead bear. The end. I missed a shiny? You sent the clip on Discord. What? I'm gonna wait till my sandwich ends and then I'll check it. Alright, that's it for my sandwich. Let me see. Okay, Ursaring Lore. Yo, Priya, there's the subscribe. Look at that subscribe, Priya. You're the first shiny Psyduck alert of the day. What is this? Oh no, did I actually miss the phalanx? I literally like went right over it. No! Oh, that's really disappointing. Oh no, that sucks. Well, it is an alt account. I do know that because they told me, but it was still more excited about the shiny Psyduck. Get out of here. Did I actually failed it? It's not in the shiny fails. Oh, man. That is like a ripoff. I got distracted by something and then, yeah, and then I missed the shiny. Oh, man. That is, yeah, shoot. That stinks. Well, okay, I gotta reclaim it now. Thanks for the new subscribers. Shinies are so easy, then you miss it. Well, I'm also looking at the chat too, Sax. Give me a break. Well, I did get the Mankey, so I will save. I'll keep the Mankey because I do need it. Oh, it was sent to me in, somebody sent the clip. If you, yeah, do you want to send a clip, put that clip in the Discord, in the shiny fails? I literally, like, flew right over top of it. I flew right over top, and it was like, yeah, it was like super, super noticeable too. It's not like it was in like corner of the screen or something. Well, now I gotta reclaim it. Excuses, excuses, yeah. I need like to have extra eyes or something.
Welcome, new channel
Hey,
member.
Eggbread, thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it, man. Fail is in the name, yeah, phalanx. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be a Chem Nations stream if I didn't fail a shiny, right? I appreciate it, Eggbread. That's really cool of you, man. And thanks for the 220 likes, everybody. Are you taking off Marlowe's? Yeah, busy because of exams or whatever. I got you. Well, I'm gonna have to reclaim this now. Did anyone post that in the shiny fails yet? It is in the Pokemon fails or whatever in our Discord server. Yeah, it was shoot, and that was like right near the end of the sandwich. You missed it yourself even watching the clip. Yeah, I failed the phalanx. Get good. Yeah, well where's that Patrick? He told me I sucked at playing this game. I guess he was right all along. It's probably, if Patrick's still here, that's gonna suck for me. But if he left, then nobody should tell him, because then he'll come back and tell me. Right. I gotta get good at this game. Yeah, that's a stinky thing, man. It was right at the end of the sandwich too, like right near the end. That would have been so good. I could have used another sandwich, gone for like a grass type. Yeah, Patrick strikes back, man. He came in here earlier, told me I stink at the game and I should get better at it. Turns out he was right. That's right. What do they say? A good friend, like an enemy will stab you in the back, but a friend will stab you in the heart. Yeah, prove him wrong. Watch, I'll probably fail another one too. Yeah, that's so disappointing. That's okay, I'll get another one. That's a deep quote and I think accurate. Yeah, is that? I think that's even from the Bible. That sounds like it's from Proverbs or something. Here we go. Failed Patrick Star Vibe check. Send in 12 Bidoof attack forces. Yeah, I understand what that is. Nick Amba. I just finished watching Dexter, and whenever somebody says Amber, like Amba, I always think of Dexter, like Angel Batista. Dexter, we need you at the crime scene. Dexter. Can I get that blood report? Just one? Hold on. Yeah, 1%, 1 token. I mean, that's lousy. You gotta do better than that. Was that Mankey shiny? No, this one, it was not. Riveting. We all know Sax likes my stories. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if Sax really secretly hates me. Didn't see a shiny Phalanx, thought it was dark brown. Yeah, I watched a clip. It was definitely shiny. It was either it was shiny or someone's got some mad video editing skills. You would know if I hated you. Oh, okay. So then yes, you do. I think I know you. Well, whatever. I would know because you'd never be here, probably. Sax making people wonder, right? With his sarcasm. Yeah, great story. Wow, I'm so glad you told that story, Cam. Sax kid's around. He's a good guy. I know Sax would never ever cross me because I know his name. I know his name and I can reveal it to anybody at any time. And I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with Bartholomew. Here, let's reclaim this Phalanx. Waffles or pancakes? I prefer pancakes, but they're basically exactly the same thing. Yeah, Chartholomew also, yeah, that's, you got it. You guessed the name, Steven. How did you know that? But I actually think like that's his middle name though. Saxa Goody Two Shoes. Hey Oreos, how's it going? It's been a little while. How are you doing? And you're still awake. Fun to pick on you though. Yeah, I'm glad that that the picking on me-ness can help boost your own self-esteem. How do failings breed exactly? Probably like I would imagine, like in a snake pit. Like when you go to snake pits and you just a whole bunch of snakes like wriggling all around in a big ball. Like that's probably how they do it. You found a shiny Turtwig. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, Turtwig's a decent shiny. Friday, it's been a long week. Okay, well, I guess so, if you don't have to get up in the morning. Big snake ball. Like, yeah, here we have snake pits here that you can go certain parts of the year. And you just go look in the pits, and there's just, like, thousands of snakes, and they're all just, like, slithering around together. Thanks for the new subscribers coming in, by the way. If that's you, let me know in the chat. It's always good to see that number go up. Oh, it went back down, but that's okay. It still stayed up by 1. I better not. Yeah, I gotta reclaim this phalanx because I failed the phalanx. They breed by kicking one out from the group to find more brethren. What? Oh, that's what they do for phalanx? But the truth is, for Pokemon, well, they just, like, breed by, like, using magic. All these years, the nursery workers have been saying, we were checking on your Pokemon, and my goodness, what a surprise, there was an egg there. We don't know how it happened. And then we're like, okay, yeah, you definitely know what's going on back there. And then in this generation, well, it turns out we open up the picnic and the Pokemon just sit there and they play and they sleep, and then all of a sudden there's eggs. So it was just magic all along. They really didn't know how the egg got there. Oh, the snakes kick out the brethren? Dark magic. Yeah, there's no hanky-panky between Pokemon. Bum, 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 bum. They just basically magic the eggs into existence. You need a good tree somewhere in the distance? What? Horizontal Mambo. Now I'm thinking of that song Mambo number 5. What did I think of the direct? I think it was overall kind of disappointing, but it was pretty much exactly what I expected to get from it. Don't tell the church. What? How do I get more outbreaks? You gotta go back into Jubilife Village and then back into whatever the area is. You still couldn't find any shinies. You missed. I have my doubts. There's actually a clip of it, Alice, in the Discord. There's a clip where it's on there. Sandwiches and trees are the ingredients. Hammer time. You don't have massive mass outbreaks unlocked, so say it works the same way. Works the same way in PLA. If you don't have massive mass outbreaks, going in and out of Jubilife Village you should have regular outbreaks. I think, right? How much time do I got left on this sandwich here? This sandwich is going to take us pretty much to the end of live stream. We'll be a few minutes overtime, but that's okay. I got to try to reclaim this thing. I kind of liked the before we had massive mass outbreaks, because then you could just reset the same outbreak. But then massive mass outbreaks gave us a lot of different Pokemon that you couldn't get in outbreaks before. Tinkaton be like, yeah, hammer time. What even is hammer time, and how does it differ from regular time? If you answer the question, I'll call off the Bidoof. What is the best flavor of Starburst? The best flavor is pink. MC Hammer. Yeah, I know MC Hammer. I was just kidding. You may live. I think you buy like Starburst, like just the pink ones? I thought you could buy like packages where it's only pink. And you could buy like fruit juice, like crystals that you mix with water to like make a drink, and it's like pink Starburst flavored. Yeah, I thought you can buy like Starburst, but only the pink ones. If shiny Pokemon... Wait, if shiny Pokemon are nails, it's always hammer time? What? When you grab the hammer in that Mario game and you whack, whack, whack? Oh, yeah, like in Smash Bros. The heck, if Pokemon are nails? Hey, Cedo, how's it going? I still can't believe I missed that Phalanx. How could I fail the exact shiny that I'm looking for? If, you know, if there was like a Palmy or something, like that I wasn't paying attention, that kind of like spawned over in a corner or something when I wasn't really looking at them, I could see me failing that, but come on. But I'm literally looking for Phalanx, and I failed it. The same way you can't reel. I can't reel what? Can't reel in a fish? Time in between when Wile E. Coyote walks off a cliff and when he looks down and waves at the camera. Oh, that's hammer time, okay. Oh, no Starburst on Australia. What? Chem should wear my glasses, yeah. I only ever really wear my glasses when I'm driving. In and out of the village is not working. It should work. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done the regular outbreaks. You're on a mission to shiny hunt Heracross. You know they can spawn at once in a fighting type sandwich. Yes, I think in Sakurat Trail, if you have a fighting type sandwich, you can get tons of Heracross spawns. Regular one's pretty early. Now, do they show up on the map, like when you pick which area you want to go into? I can't remember. Oh, last year they got rid of them? Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Starbursts are so good. We got frozen pizza here in Canada. It's Delicio brand, and they're ceasing production in Canada. And I actually happen to like the Delicio pizzas, the frozen pizzas, and they're getting rid of them here. Yeah, so you'll actually see the picture of Eevee. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I know how the massive ones work. It's been a while since I've done the regular ones. Delicio Rising Crust. Yeah, Delicio, I think they said, because Nestle owns it, they said there wasn't enough profits or something. They weren't making enough money on the frozen pizza sales, so they're getting rid of them. And then the real, like one of our big grocery stores here in Canada, the Real Canadian Superstore, it's called. I saw they had some of the pizzeria, Delicio Pizzeria, which is my favorite kind, on sale, but it was limit 2. So don't tell anybody. But I went to the self-checkout and I made multiple orders of the frozen pizzas because the sale was only good for 2 pizzas. That's a little secret that I made up myself that nobody else has ever done. 200 IQ, see? You monster! Yeah, big brain. I'm telling the police. The Mountie police. Yeah, that's actually a federal crime in Canada to do that. They get the feds after you. How much time I got left in this sandwich? 15 minutes. I better not get a shiny. Free pizza ones at Costco. They gave her pizza to someone else with the name. Oh, really? Yeah, because it takes time for them to cook it once you order it. So, I mean, they could have just remade it, but they gave it to her for free is pretty good. Costco poutine, no, yeah, Costco's got a good poutine. My kids like that. Anytime it was like, okay, we gotta go to Costco. Can we get French fries and gravy? They call it French fries and gravy. They don't call it poutine. Oh, a combi outbreak. Okay. You get free pizza at Costco all the time? Yeah, is that the old 5-finger discount big cheese? Why are we talking about Costco? We were talking about pizza first, and then the conversation shifted from pizza to Costco pizza. It's not poutine. It's delicious. You shall not continue to insult the great name of poutine anymore. Pizza last night, yeah. Hey, J-Dub, 15 months. Chem living on the edge, that's right. 125? Wait, also 129? Big Cheese, can you please refrain from using foul language in the chat? Thank you. What does this mean, 135, 129? Your mouth is watering. That's like, you pulled a Nick there, man. You pulled it, yeah, you pulled a shinies. There you go. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Okay, you having pizza tonight though, yeah. He's gonna get himself unwrenched. Okay, maybe I am. Oh, I said maybe I am order 125, 132. Oh, that's what you meant. You know, I'm surprised it doesn't happen because sometimes I'll be waiting for my order and they'll be like, you know, order 122, and then nobody comes up. Order 122. And then nobody comes up. And then nobody comes up, right? And then, like, you can just wait a minute, and then you can go and say, like, hey, by any chance has order 122 been called? Oh, yeah, it has. Here. I would never actually do that, though. I would actually never do that, though. That's stealing. We need a gifter. What? How many shinies have? I'm almost at 300, I think. Almost 300 towards the Dex. Actually, if you type in, someone types in ! SV Dex, there's a spreadsheet with all the shinies I have in the game so far. Going to Costco, making 5 different orders for 2 hot dogs and claiming none of them. Then walk around the store, come back. Yeah, I wouldn't do that though. Yeah, there's the link in the chat. If you click it, it'll open up a Google Sheets document that'll show you all the shinies I got so far. Yeah, you wish you had more Costco's around me. Yeah, we got a few around here. But it's always super busy. And then I remember, like, during the pandemic when there was restrictions on, like, how many people the stores can have in. There was, like, lineups, like, I don't know, like a kilometer long. Like, it was ridiculous of people just waiting in line just to get into Costco. Costco, let's go! Yeah, and Tom, we gotta keep the chat in English because I don't know what you're saying. Costco, yeah, they got some good stuff there. If you could have any Gen 7 Pokemon, which one would you choose? No limits. Any Gen 7 Pokemon, like, have the real Pokemon? I have no idea what I would want. They pay you well, Costco. Except all those days you took off to watch the live streams, Eric. Food bank during COVID was pretty crazy and sad. Yeah, well, and a lot of people were out of work too. Here, at least in Canada, they, during the pandemic when restrictions and stuff, they had, was called CERB. I don't recall what it stands for. The RB was relief benefit, so, if you were out of work or had like reduced hours of work because of the restrictions, the government would literally just send you money in the mail. They would deposit it or whatever. So you could get, like, they were giving Canadians $2,000 a month for people who were out of work because of COVID. Masuda hunts are just perfect for me. Watch the anime while doing them. Yeah, the game makes the egg collection process pretty easy. Serb checks, let's go! Yeah, and you have to pay back a portion of it. That happened to a lot of people because I think like everyone or a lot of people were claiming the benefits, but they weren't eligible for the benefits. And then I think there was like it kind of sucked for some people. They ended up early on, they got double payments by mistake. Like the government sent out 2 payments. And then they were like, oh, whoops, yeah, we realized early on we sent you a double payment by mistake, so you got to pay that 1 payment back. 50 miles away from my house. Ooh, big cheese. I hope it, like, you know, it ends real soon, though. Like, it doesn't last very long. I hope it doesn't make it there. 1K people in a few hours. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, so the government accidentally sent out the first payment, like, double. And then they, like, yeah, you gotta pay that back. Oh, yeah, I guess you'd be close too, Brandon. You're waiting on tornadoes as well. That's scary. I mean, here in Canada, I live in central Canada, we get, like, really cold weather in the winter. Oh, big cheese! Finally, you got your shiny Vivian. Congrats. But yeah, definitely stay safe. We get really cold weather here in central Canada and a lot of snow, but, like, we don't have to worry about really tornadoes and hurricanes and monsoons or earthquakes or anything like that. Like, the worst it gets here is just cold outside, and then you gotta shovel some snow. I was hoping to reclaim that phalanx. Tornado stream, yeah, that'd be a little scary, I think. You phased on a shiny young goose. Did you catch it? Like, if you made a sandwich. Hold on. I thought you were going for Dunsparce. There shouldn't be any young goose if you're doing a Dunsparce hunt. Wait, do you remember the year all the tree limbs froze and shattered overnight? I don't remember that. "30 minutes from house last summer, destroyed a lot of property in Nestor Falls." Ooh. Yeah, that's, we passed through there a few times. Last year, we had so much snow here in Manitoba. And, when the snow melted, a lot of people had flood damage, which kind of sucks, because a lot of times unless you pay extra for flood protection, you're not covered in your home insurance for that. I would say most people's house insurance plans don't cover flood damage. Water levels were ridiculously high. Yeah, people's boathouse got destroyed in Kenora. Yeah. My father-in-law builds docks. Like, he's retired, but he builds docks in the summer. Like for a company, like floating docks that people have, and there's a ton of people's docks got destroyed because of like the high water levels. Most do not, and that's so true unless the area is zoned for that, right? Like here, in Manitoba, Canada, you mostly don't have to worry about flood damage for anything, but like when it snows and there's so much snow, yeah. And if the snow melts and starts going in through your basement windows, you're probably not covered for that. Floating docks are cool, yeah, but the water levels were so high that they were like, the docks were like breaking off and becoming detached and everything, and yeah. And my in-laws, they live on the lake, but they live like way high above, like there's a huge slope down to the lake, whereas people on the other side of them, they live a lot lower, so a lot of the damages were, a lot of the homes and stuff were damaged. Snowed in LA a few times, yikes. That is pretty uncommon, I would think. You're building docks for the first bit of summer. Buddy mine offered me some good money if we built as many as possible in a week. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, we're doing the floating docks. Like, yeah, I think he builds like the 20 and 24 foot ones. 20 foot, 24 foot docks. Oh, you're shiny Munchlax in Legends. Messing up the planet, yeah. Yeah, there's like, I mean, at least we're thinking about like that kind of thing now. I mean, it's should have been planning for such things a little earlier, but at least there's, you know, we're trying to fix the problems. Delivery and installation. Oh, yikes. Yeah. My father-in-law, he just builds them. He doesn't have to deal with any of that stuff. Goes in, builds them, that's it. He's done. I remember one time in, I think it was April, and it was in Falcon Lake, and the ice had just melted, and me and a buddy, we jumped into the lake, and it was like, it felt like knives going into your skin. It was so cold. And as soon as my body touched the water, the only thing going through my head was get out of the water as fast as you can. And then and then we jumped in a couple more times. Good luck with the phalanx. I mean, it was April, so like the snow, like the ice had pretty much just melted. And it was probably like, I don't know, the water probably only been like a couple degrees. Why though? Because it was invigorating. It was an experience. Hypothermia, yeah, you would get hypothermia for sure if you stayed in that water too long. Like, if you jump in and then get out right away, you're not going to get hypothermia from that. You swam in Glacier Lake, BC, and it was insanely cold. And that day in particular was really hot. I hear they do this thing like the Polar Bear Club, where the people purposely go and swim in like ice cold water. Yeah, it wasn't cold enough the first time. Let's do it again. I'm like, was it really as cold as I remember? Let me just try again. Oh, yep, it's cold. But was it really that cold? Let me try one more time. It's like when you smell something, right? If you smell something, you go, oh, something smells. And then you gotta take a second sniff just to like make sure. Yeah, polar bear plunge or whatever they call it. Shiny phalanx! There we go! Here we go! There we go! And here it is! And we have a whopping... Oh, get out of my way! I was trying to see how much time was on the sandwich. All right, we got the reclaim. We got a minute 50 left on the sandwich. There it is. That's the reclaim. You would have missed that. Thought it was not. I almost missed it too. I had to take my eyeballs took a second look at it, and yeah. Here we go. I did save. Trying to make a picnic on a slightly ingredients might fall off. Exactly, they might fall off. It's like a 1 degree incline. And it's like, you can't set up your table here. And then you find a flat spot and it's like, you're too close to a person. Had to make sure it was shiny before I got too excited about it. I didn't get Fomantis, no. I just kind of did that to kill off the rest of my sandwich. Is it shiny? It is, yes. There's a lot of that in this game where you're not, like, Phalanx is pretty obvious, but some shinies are like, I think it might be, and then you got to encounter it just to be sure. 50 degree slope, sure, here you go, put it on there. I think Puffin, like, he had a picnic and then on his live stream, and it was like half over a cliff or something. It let him put it there, but it won't let you do it other places. Sometimes Siri just activates randomly on my phone, I think. That's the critical catch. There we go. It's caught. Bingo, bango. It's in the ball. Imagine at a recall move. Well, I did save. He did one on a tower too, yeah. But I remember one, I think one was in Area 0. It was like hanging over the cliff. Oh, look at that. And the sandwich is ended now. So let's check to see if it's marked. It is not. It is not marked, but that is another shiny towards the shiny living dex. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. A fun little Friday here with 8 shinies. Oh no, it wasn't in Area 0. Where the heck was he then? He was somewhere else. I can't remember where it was. You're right, it wasn't Area 0. I can't remember where he did it. But he was like right on the edge or something, or it was on the fence. I don't remember. Thanks for tuning in, though. It's been fun. I hope you all have a great weekend filled with many shinies. Many shinies for all of you. So Monday is Masuda Monday. I think we're going to go and continue on with the starters. So that would be Quaxley and Sprigatito, since I have the Fuecoco line. And I've also got some Sunkerns mixed into the bunch. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. 231 likes as well, and a few new subscribers today, so thank you very much. I'm sure I'll see some of you on the lives, on other people's live streams, but take care, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.